He said, hey, look. He said, hey, look. He said, hey, 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 hey.
Welcome to the Snark Tank. You're about to get your ears glazed by the great Chris Raygun, Derek Blackman, and Tom Sweeney. Sit back and prepare for some action. Sit back and prepare for some glazing glory.
Having trouble with that water there?
I was trying to be gentle.
Why?
You're
I didn't know it was gonna pick it up. So I was like, it's gonna pick up these little small cracks.
Oh yeah, it'll
I don't
definitely
believe that at
pick
all.
up.
He's never considered what could be picked up on a mic. Are you kidding? You used to open your Poland Spring tier plastic water bottles right in front of the microphone.
I've learned.
And when you'd be
There's a-
like closer to finishing it, you're like crunching it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's good that we get that audio. Welcome to the Snark Tank Podcast. I am your host, Chris Raygun. Look over there. That's Kingston. That's Tom
Yeah, I'm
Sweeney.
just Kingston now. No
Look
more
at
Sweeney.
no more Sweeney's dead.
This is Kingston.
That's,
the Sweeney moniker died.
That's Derek over
Yeah.
there. Look at him.
That's
Derek. That sounds like the Ed and Eddie fucking orangutan sound effect.
It's layered. It's more layered than you think.
It's a little layered.
Yeah.
Is it layered?
Yeah.
Well, it would be if
Come
you were.
on.
If
That was pretty fucking spot on.
Okay, dude. Sure. That's what some people say.
Whatever.
If you want to believe.
Good luck to
That's
you. Good luck to you the next 4 years.
If he was somebody else, then it would be, a little sus. I'd be like, huh? Well, what are you trying to say?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
That fucking... I'm so glad somebody found it. Welcome to the Snark Tank Podcast. Patreon.com/Snark Tank. Go over there. Fucking early access, exclusive episodes, ad-free, all that shit. You get to ask your questions. You get to make me read your stupid fucking names at the end of the show. It's all there. Patreon.com/Snark Tank. SnarkTank.shop. Go over there. Yeah. Welcome.
Yeah.
We're living... So the last episode we did, we haven't actually edited it yet because it's still on the drive.
Yeah.
But we recorded the predictions episode, kind of, for the election.
We barely,
We didn't really.
a little light glaze of that. We just projected that of what we thought.
Yeah. A light prediction. Derek left in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Or like towards the end of it.
More, yeah, I guess so.
And we were wrong.
Yeah, we were wrong.
We were just wrong.
We were wrong,
Yeah.
and
We were very wrong.
There were so many things that a lot of people didn't take into consideration, and my mom called me all annoyed this morning, and I told her the same thing, that I think the biggest thing, and this was my line of thinking, of course I understood how, sexist America is, but I remember Hillary Clinton won the popular vote in 2016.
Right.
And Kamala Harris is much more popular than Hillary Clinton, so it wasn't out of the realm of possibility that she can definitely win, and it seemed like...
Yeah.
And then now reflecting on the numbers and seeing that, there's plenty of people that were never going to vote for a woman. And I was like,
that is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duh, Derek. Duh.
Yeah, duh.
Duh.
Look, I think ultimately it's just like a lot of people, unfortunately, there's a lot of stupid people. So it's like, we'll see. I'm personally, I know this is like really mean, but like I'm really excited for things to get really hard for these people because they will. And that's kind of the unfortunate reality. And they might not even realize that it's because of it, but they'll probably be dead because RFK is going to put like a fucking sandwich in their fucking water supply or some shit. He's going to be crazy.
Dude, I think we're going to have another polio epidemic.
Oh, for sure.
We're going to have another.
There's going to be another pandemic for sure.
For sure. Multiple diseases. That's the thing. It's not going to just be one. Like, oh no, it's going to be everything you can think of. People are going to get much dumber because I think Elon Musk is going to be in charge of education or something.
Oh man,
they're calling it like a new sweeping thing. It's like what is it called? The competency or something? I forgot what it was. A word that's like an all-encompassing thing. The billionaire that clearly doesn't know what he's doing, and he just has smart people running his companies for him, is going to set policy. Apparently,
yeah. I mean, it seems like an obvious rule, like deal breaker for any sane person. But like, I mean, whatever. It's not a sane country, and it's fine.
It's not. That's
what it is. I put money down on this happening, so like that way, if I lost, I could still make out some money. Thank fucking God I did that. But I don't know.
Oh man,
it is what it is.
I mean, like we're in a privileged position to say it is what it is.
I know,
like for sure.
Well, yeah, for sure. We're in California. We're not going to be affected by even a fraction of this shit.
We're in California. We're not doing bad financially, so we're just gonna watch. We're gonna watch
we're gonna
people
watch.
suffer. And
Yeah,
I'm
I did a stream during the election night. It was like one of the biggest streams I've done in a while. So it's like, you know,
Getting a little. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be lucrative for some people.
it's unfortunate.
It was interesting seeing a lot of. I started looking at a lot of reasonable commentators, and all of them kind of had the kind of vibe that I had. It was very tranquil. Like obviously they're massively disappointed, but they were just very tranquil because it was kind of like, I've always known how insanely retarded people are in this country.
Right, yeah.
But you're like, now you kind of just accepted this level of it where you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It shouldn't exist in this realm. Like this level of stupidity shouldn't exist in reality, but it's here. And so, which makes it real, it makes it much easier to accept.
Yeah.
You're like, oh.
Yeah, I'm not going to storm the Capitol like a fucking retard.
No, like we're
But,
not.
like, yeah.
The problem with like people that aren't MAGA heads and shit is that they keep, you have to accept the lesser of two evils. You just kind of have to like go for it.
Yeah.
And then those fucking people aren't going to try very hard because they know we're going to cast their votes for them regardless. So like even Kamala, why she didn't just obviously just lie. At the very least, be a politician and lie and say the first thing, like Obama.
Yeah.
Obama said the first thing he's going to do is stop the wars. He's all, and you can take that to the bank, my nigga. And I was like, hell yeah, dude, let's go.
Yeah, he just didn't do it.
And then, of course, he didn't fucking do it. Of course, he didn't do it.
Yeah.
And then, so if she just would have went like that about like Israel Palestine, if she would have just lied just for the sake of not having that orange dickhead.
Yeah, you just gotta lie. Like I've come to realize you just gotta lie. Like it's not.
You have to.
If
You gotta lie to
somebody
stupid
can
people.
win the
You gotta lie to
presidency
people.
with like, oh, I have concepts of a plan, then why even have a plan in the first place?
Right.
Like why just improv?
Right.
Your way
But,
in
like,
there.
say, unfortunately-
are you gonna eliminate taxes? Yes. Like yeah, just get the fucking idiots
Right.
on your side so you can
gotta get
actually do the shit that's
the
gonna help them.
idiots. Yeah, you gotta get them on your side because unfortunately, look, the fucking nothing but lies on the right,
Yeah.
of course, whatever we know, blah blah blah. The left kind of teetering, and then you have a lot of the Democratic constituents trying to hold their feet to the fire, and I'm
Yeah.
like, just fucking come on them. Just give them sweet nothings, bro. Just like,
come on.
so we can at least like, I was like, bro, you're not gonna working with Liz Cheney and shit and trying to appeal to
Yeah, so stupid.
That's not gonna do anything. They're not gonna vote for you. What are you doing? Just say, I'm going to destroy Netanyahu myself. I'm
Yeah.
gonna walk over to Israel and I'm going to grab his heart out like fucking Indiana Jones too. I'm gonna Kalima his ass. Like, give
Yeah.
them some fodder, man.
Yeah, they're
You
not.
have to do quick time events to stop Kalima from happening to you. Like if someone's walking you to Kalima, you like do buttons pop up and you'd be like X, Y, Z, X, and then you can avoid it.
I like the idea in modern day. Yes, like I like if Indiana Jones 2 came out, if the Temple of Doom came out today, there would be a QTE just on the
and you just
screen.
move it out of your hand.
There's that game. There's an Indiana Jones
That is
game
very
coming
true.
out.
That is true.
Is there any QTE in that
From
though?
Machine Games, I don't know, but like I mean,
There has to be a quick time event because that is literally like that's the precursor to them.
that's the
literally.
only reason to make an Indiana Jones game, is to make a fucking Palindrome quick time.
It's just a series of that where that just happens.
I wouldn't.
And the inputs get more extravagant.
So
as
what's
you go.
happening? Are you button mashing to stop him or
no?
what's
Button
happening?
mashing is like he kind of gets you in a stun and he's kind of walking towards you and he's about to do it and you see like the things pop up and you're like, oh my god, X B's no, and he just reaches through you and rips your heart out.
Bro, I like how strong that dude is.
He's not strong. It's all technique.
That's
all technique.
Excuse me. I didn't know.
You know how
him reaching through bone and pulling a heart out. It's not strength at all.
because of the way he's doing it. It's not because of how strong he.
Could a weak person do it?
Yeah, if they knew the technique. Yeah.
So he's like
Could a
slipping.
4-year-old do it?
If they knew the technique, yes.
No, that's insane.
Yeah, they knew the technique.
Yeah, it's that's all.
Why does that sound so crazy when he can already do that?
I know.
Like,
The whole concept of it is insane. He's like, what the fuck? It's already magic, isn't it? Isn't it like a fucking magic spell or some shit? He's not just boring into a chest
Well,
and pulling
at
a
one
heart out.
point, I feel like towards the end of the movie, he's just trying to do it, but I don't think he was doing the Kali Mom mantra.
He wasn't saying it right.
he wasn't.
He-
doing
oh, he was in a
all
panic, that's right.
Yeah.
Technique. It's a transmission.
Yeah,
It's like when Harry Potter says Diagon Alley instead of Diagon Alley, and he ends up in a fucking crazy place.
Is that real?
I think so. I think.
You're like, I think.
I think.
Like he said, like Dyke McMalley. What do you say?
Dyke McMalley. He
there's
walked
like a-
into
there's like
he
a-
appeared in a domestic dispute, watching one woman beat the fuck out of another one. He's just like, oh, I didn't know this will happen.
I swear to God, that's real. Is it not?
I mean, it probably
Wait, do you
is.
remember? Do you remember?
I
Harry
don't
Potter
like
that well?
Harry Potter.
But do you remember it?
No.
Didn't you see like the stuff at least?
I saw like 4 or 5 of the movies, but I didn't like
You just
them.
don't remember like it.
I didn't like him. I was like, I hate this guy.
You're so joyless.
I'm very joyful, in fact. But I
Okay.
just don't,
Yeah, I haven't.
I'm not joyful right now.
Look, are they? They're not. I feel like the Harry Potter. It's not in a state where they're dumb enough to watch where I can laugh. But maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe
I don't know. I don't think so. No, they're not. They're not that stupid.
Yeah.
I just don't care because I only care about seeing what's going on in America with magic and how fucking horrible it would be. America would just be a series of explosions.
An American Harry Potter would be pretty dope. I don't know why they didn't.
On
like,
paper, it would
some
be.
idiot didn't just. You know how like every time something breaks out, like The Office or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Even they did that with the fucking IT Crowd, where I was like,
Oh, yeah,
okay,
the American remake,
Yeah, I
yeah.
was like, relax, guys. But what would an American Harry Potter be?
It would
Well,
be,
Key and Peele did that.
yeah, the black
The one inner city.
Oh, they did.
Inner city Hogwarts.
I didn't see that.
terrible.
It's pretty.
They
good.
were like 13th or 38th or something like that on the freaking line because they were how bad of a
Oh
school it was.
no.
'Cause think of like a grand wizard actually being a wizard.
uh,
Think of how crazy that would be.
oh, of course.
A magical Klansman.
Yeah, it would. America would be probably where we're possibly heading now.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
They would vote for him.
Oh man, I was my mom because she was kind of playful panicking, you know, kind of trying to suppress her panic.
Yeah, yeah.
She's like, I don't know. So what should I do? What do you think I should do? Should I pack my bags? And I was like, oh well, now that he's in and he's clearly not going to go to prison, he's probably not going to a lot of posturing that he was doing. I don't know if he's going to do a lot of the stuff that he was saying.
Oh no, he's in.
I don't think he gives
like
a
presidents
shit.
never do what the fuck they're gonna say they're gonna.
Right.
I think
However,
I think the nature, it's like he's not gonna do that. But what happens is that
do. The people around him are gonna try really hard.
people around
well,
him
yeah,
are
is
just-
kind of the- which is
if
kind
they
of the
give him
issue.
enough money, because clearly the Heritage Foundation, the stuff that's involved with the Project 2025, and people that are adjacent to him, the Supreme Court justices that were picked, it wasn't his idea. None of that shit was his idea. It was Christian, basically theocrats paid him a lot of money, donated money, and then they suggested, and they're very proud to say that we did this. So essentially, that might happen again. I was like, oh, you just have to wait because at a certain point, what does this guy really want at the end of it? He wanted to stay out of fucking prison. Elon Musk wanted to stay out of prison. They laughed about it too. He was like, if Trump doesn't win, he was laughing Tucker Carlson.
Yeah,
He's like, going to jail. Like that weird laugh that he does.
Yeah,
He's
yeah. I
like,
mean, he's not a person. So, yeah.
And the first thing I thought about when Trump was the projected winner was his Elon's EUSA chant.
Yeah.
Because I was like, this perfectly encapsulates this moment.
Yeah, just a fucking
USA.
retard jumping around saying the USA wrong.
USA.
I love it, dude.
I was like,
It really is. Yeah, I mean,
it's amazing. Incredible.
amazing.
I don't even know, man. I just feel like there's like a white hot rage in me, but it's like so suppressed by like a wild level of apathy.
Well, it's because
that
you know-
I feel for like just I've never been this. I don't give a fuck about my fellow man, and I'm like,
oh, for sure. Yeah, who gives a
it's
shit?
like terror. It's like terror because like it's gonna get worse. Like I live in California. I'm living in California. I make a decent amount of money. I'm not gonna suffer.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
But people are gonna suffer, and they voted for this. You know.
Yeah, I don't
That's
feel
what makes
bad
it so
for.
bad. It's like what
I feel bad for everybody else who didn't vote for it. Right, the people
Right.
that did vote for it. So what I've wanted for a while, I was like, no, secede, and then like let that part of your country, because that part of the country would literally turn into a third world country. If
I know
like
they would try to take over. They would turn into a war. It would 100%
I don't think they
turn
would.
No, they wouldn't.
They would because a lot of them jack off at the idea of like, oh, I can't believe the secession was so. These people are stupid. So they're like, oh, the secession that'd be so great. I wish we were our own country and we
Well,
can
if-
have our
well,
own conservative
well,
rules.
if-
And I'm like, please do it.
Yeah, do it. By all means.
Please.
If California left, America by itself would be in a really
Sure.
Right. Well, so
really
here-
tough
yeah.
spot.
Yeah, so
Sure,
no,
of course.
I felt that way for a while. Where it's just like, dude, like I don't know. First of all, I felt this way for a long time. The country's too big. It's just like too big to
Way
be a
too big.
real country. It's insane. Like you have too
100%.
many people from too many different places that want too many different things. The compromises are fucking dumb, and they just keep things stagnant for a long time. It's like you do your thing, we do our thing, And we'll see how RFK handles your fucking water supply.
This is so crazy.
It's gonna be fucking wild.
Actually,
and what's really exciting is that dude, there are people there because
crazy.
Facebook is full of like family members, right?
Sure.
And it's just like old people. They don't really understand.
Yeah.
I know for a fact there are people in my family who are struggling who voted for this. I'm so excited. I'm excited. I'm sorry. I'm excited for shit to hit the fan, for the tariffs to kick in, for everything to get mega expensive, for them to lose fucking Social Security and fucking Medicaid and all this shit. And I'm just like, oh, don't be coming to me again.
Yeah.
Don't be coming to me.
I've seen so many people that
And I'm so happy none one of my family. Everyone in my family's like, this is ridiculous.
And most of my family's pretty
Thank
good.
I would
God,
say-
my family was just
Thank
like,
God, most of my family, but like the few who
There's
aren't, I'm
some
just
that
like,
aren't.
I see you.
Yeah,
fucking
and
moron.
I just want to anyone like
No one in my
that I
family,
talk
thank
to.
God.
The only thing that I'm asking of them is just like, please, just timestamp where things are right now. Like, look at gas prices, look at prices of food. Just timestamp. You think they're bad now? I just want you to just timestamp them and check how they are in a few years. I just want you to just please do me that favor.
check in a year, get back in a year, get back in the year after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
just
that and
I just
see.
want them to like check just to be like, don't do this thing because they didn't do it last time.
Right,
They
yeah.
didn't do it last time. And I'm like, I want you to do it this time. I want you to remember while Trump was president last time, when he was stripping back regulations in 2019 and having some results of some fucked ass bullshit. I'm like, just you don't remember. You just because it's all about voting's all about vibes.
It is
They're
vibes,
like,
yeah.
oh, if I felt like things were better, and I'm like, you're a dumb bitch. But
Do you
what are
think
you gonna
it's
do?
like the lack of object permanence?
I think so.
Or like
It's
a little
just-
bit,
it's
just like
education.
just
It-
well,
it's
hold
all-
on,
it's
hold on.
all-
It's not
it's-
just education.
I think it straight up just is.
No, it's
I think it. I
It's
Well, I think
never
a lot of
ju- it's
smart
never
people can get
just
wrapped
one-
up into like cults and stuff too.
Yeah.
Well,
So
that's-
I think there's like
again,
a vibe.
Education.
Well, no, I'm saying smart people can get wrapped up in cults too, even if they're educated.
It's not just education, is what I'm saying.
I-
I think
I-
it's literally like the inability to remember shit. It's just like, oh, well, that was 4 years ago. Was it better? I think I remember like laughing at memes a lot. Must have been really good. And it's just like, and so like you forget that
I think
it was actually bad.
The foundation is education, absolutely.
Yeah, I think it's like you can always boil it down to like people may not remember it because they're not smart enough to open a web page and look up these things.
Well,
Yeah.
it's
it's a series.
It's apathy, man. They don't
It is
care.
apathy.
Well, because it's. I think like your words, everything you're saying is like yes, but then if you keep drawing a line backwards, it's because niggas are stupid.
Like I said,
That is-
I granted to you that the foundation is
Yeah.
a lack of education, but it's like if we want to have a nuanced conversation and talk about things that are happening within that, like when we talk about apathy, one of my friends used to say that he used to think he wasn't like very smart. And I say, I'm like, well, it's not true. It's just that you don't care about things that people perceive as smart, because if you want to talk to him about, let's say Batman, for example, he's like knows
Encyclopedia,
everything he's an encyclopedia.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're passionate about this subject. And people aren't very passionate about politics because they're gay. They suck.
Yeah.
Politics sucks, unfortunately.
No.
And so people are they don't remember anything because they don't care. And then when the stupidity kicks in is when you try to remind them, and they refuse to accept that shit. Well, it's like I made a comment about the fourth branch. Like the media is even the fucking left-leaning media, they're so complicit in just.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine if Biden, first of all, had a list of flying on Epstein's plane a bunch, and then having audio leak of Epstein saying, "This is my best friend," and I know inner workings of Biden's presidency. The right would be like, "It's over. This dude's cooked," and then the left would also be like, "It's over. This dude's cooked.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy," and then the right's like, "No."
The right would like Trump voters would vote for Jared Fogle.
Yeah,
They would. Like,
they
they
would.
just
Yeah, they'll vote-
They
they
would.
He would
Jared Fogle
fuck
could.
a kid in front of them.
Yeah, he
Hey,
could-
look, I'm fucking this kid with a sandwich over the kid.
On Newsmax, and then like he'd just be like, "That's a fucking American." And it's just like, all right, man.
He's not
God bless.
afraid. He's not afraid to own it. He's made mistakes. He's like Jesse. That's what Jesse Waters would say.
He's made mistakes.
Do you see Jesse Waters? That fucking Jesse.
yeah.
I'm gonna say this with my full ass chest, man. Jesse Waters should be isolated on an island and nuked. Like
No, he's not that. He's
Dude,
not that fucking dangerous.
He's not
dangerous.
dangerous. He's just the most. I don't think I've ever seen a more weaselly person
That's
in
so
the history of people, because he'll do that.
Put him on a cruise ship by himself and sink it.
A giant cruise ship, like way
You
too
waste
big.
too much money. You waste so much
fucking
money.
Can carry,
Like
a warship that can carry thousands of people.
You put him in a
cruise
tomb.
ship. Put him on a cruise ship with a bunch of people, right? But it's like a normal cruise, and then overnight, put a sedative in his drink, evacuate everybody from the ship, set it sail, have him wake up in the middle of the ocean at like 4 a.m. in a dark, empty ship. Hello, and then sink. Imagine sinking by yourself in a cruise ship at night.
Like slowly shoot.
I want to
holes
sink
in
it, but
the hull of it.
I also want to trap him
so
in like
insane.
I want to trap him in like a submersible, to where he's in a submersible in the ship. So the ship's sinking, but he's still alive, seeing
In
it
a
all
smaller
happening.
ship, he's alive.
He's
in
basically in a smaller
ship he can't
submersible.
In a
escape.
smaller,
So now
stronger
it can
one.
go under, and then he's gonna keep sinking and sinking until the fucking pressure succumbs
Wait,
to
so it's like a
he
Russian
succumbs-
nesting doll, but with a submersible.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
That is fucking crazy.
But that guy,
Look,
I literally genuinely believe if Trump did like fuck the child, which there is actually footage of Trump molesting a child.
yeah.
There's footage that exists
Yeah,
of
I
it. Anyway,
guess.
it doesn't matter. He would.
This is real, dude.
Jesse
I
would.
know.
This is real. This
I know
is
it's
I just
real.
can't believe that level of like. I'm like, bro, how are they like at a certain point? Don't you have to be like the network and be like, dude, you're too cartoonish. Like, we got to keep it in the realm of possibility.
The standards are very low.
The standards are,
because like
gone.
I don't know, man, dude. If my family member did this shit, I'd be fucking I'd nuke him probably.
Of
Like,
course.
you know what I mean? Like so, like the
This
idea
is-
if it's a stranger, just like whatever, man, whatever.
We are. It's weird, right? 'Cause there's a lot of like moving parts where this is the problem, right? It's like first
There's
and
no
foremost,
moving parts.
There's no more. Nothing's moving.
Nothing's moving.
The first problem is that just a lot of people are just still sexist, man. It's we live in a bubble where we're not those kind of people.
But I don't think that's the right lesson to take away from it necessarily. I don't think that's incorrect, but I don't think it's like the prime thing. The prime thing really.
No.
What do you think is the prime thing?
Oh,
Well-
the left. The left is the
Well,
left.
what-
on
well,
top
what
of
do
it.
you- wanna hear
the
this.
DNC is incompetent. They chose a candidate that was like, like it wasn't Hillary Clinton, but it was just like you kind of threw her in there with no prime. The lack of a primary, I think, was a mistake. I think you want to get somebody out there and toss them through the ringer and actually have like proof that they can do well, as opposed to just kind of assuming they would do well. They kind of threw themselves into like a kind of like a race that didn't really have a good model, because we very rarely have this kind of a race where it's like, oh, a person who was president before versus like a sitting vice president. Like there's no model for that. Usually there's an incumbent, non-incumbent, two non-incumbent, you know what I mean? Like usually there's like some kind of built-in either benefit or deficit to those things. But this one's like, well, he's an incumbent technically, but so is she. And like, does that muddy the water somehow? Was there enough time for like a campaign to really do much of anything?
Yeah.
The fucking Cheney shit is insane. I don't know what the fuck. The lack of clarity on just like making a stance on Gaza was crazy. Like there was no attempt to differentiate this.
It was too short of a time for her to start running. Obviously, Joe
Yeah.
should have never attempted that. This should have been primed a year or two ago.
Yeah, they try to gaslight us.
Yeah.
And look, man, that happened actually in 2016, which is
For sure, yeah.
People aren't look at
is why
people
fuck
on
the
the
DNC,
left
you know what
aren't
I mean?
that fucking stupid. They sometimes try to act like we are.
No, we're not. We're not stupid.
Like, look at, but
the problem is that
hold
we're so
on.
not stupid. It's
Hold
a
on.
problem.
So like, and that's exactly what I'm trying to get to. Where when they were trying, Hillary Clinton had a brain aneurysm. Something happened to her, right? She like fell and something. She hit her head. Something happened. She clearly was not fucking recovered, right?
Yeah.
And then she was seizuring and shit on the campaign trail.
Oh, I do remember that.
And they
yeah.
were trying to act like it wasn't happening. And I'm like, guys.
Yeah.
You can't, like, we're not.
This is not the same
backwoods
audience.
fu-
This
yeah,
is
you
why
can't do
just
that.
do that. We see her freaking the fuck out. Even like everybody was like buying, was like, that guy's fucking dying.
That guy's fucking,
You know?
oh, he has a debate with Trump and he's like, I'm like, oh, guys, you're going to tell me that he's fine? I'm like, look at, we all have good and bad days, but I guarantee you, the only time I felt like that is when I was moments away from going to the ER. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah,
that's-
moments.
Like, I'm like if I'm talking like that, you're like, Derek, go to the hospital now. You're not. You're clearly. I think you have fucking pneumonia.
I would laugh, get up and walk out the room.
Yeah, I don't know. I think. Yeah, but yeah,
You'll be all right. Don't touch me. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Help me, fucker. Yeah.
I do think there are people who just didn't vote for her because she was a woman, for sure.
No, yeah.
Which means they're never gonna put another woman up there again. You know what I mean?
So
Not anytime soon.
another white
it would
woman.
be wise not to, quite frankly.
Another
Just be like,
young,
listen,
hot
clearly
white
people don't
woman
like this.
could do it. A young, hot white woman can do it for sure. Look, there's a lot of these
Throw
fucking.
Gavin Newsom up there. Whatever.
A lot of these sexist. No, I'm just saying, for the sake of argument.
Yeah.
A lot of these sexist men will forego their sex. They're still sexist because they'll still like, oh, I like her, and they're pretending that they like her for whatever she stands for,
like
but
her
they like
because-
her because she's hot and they want to fuck her.
Right,
so they'll forego their sexism technically. Because, like, say a lot of them would probably vote in like a porn star. That's how clownish this country is.
Oh, for sure.
So, like,
Yeah.
in that way, like a hot white woman could probably win. But obviously, like, I think Tim Walz, because if you looked at his popularity, him even replacing Biden, I think would have done better than Kamala, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah,
He's a white man. He's a white man.
He's
man.
also just a
Veteran,
he's infinitely better.
He's a real genuine guy, and it's like, oh, a unicorn in politics. Fuck.
Yeah, he's not gonna last long. I think. I fear.
He would have. I think he would have had that permanent sad face because when they would have kept like blocking him, because obviously the Senate, the House is getting red as fuck and stuff.
Yeah.
And he just would have been, why won't they let me do my job?
I'm just trying to save people.
And then he'll just
lives. What the fuck?
go play Dreamcast all day. He won't even. He won't
even try.
He won't even try anymore.
Yeah.
He'd be like, I'm just gonna play Dreamcast and I'll let these niggas do it. Man. I don't.
Yeah, whatever. Go ahead and destroy the country. It's fine. He's just gonna sign into law like a new crazy taxi.
Yeah.
That's it.
Must be made every
fucking
6
Sega
years.
must make a crazy taxi.
Must. If you want to continue making anything in America, you have to make a crazy taxi right now. I know you have the code for it somewhere. I know it's there. And people would be cheering off their asses.
That would actually, I'd be, he's not fixing anything. Fucking infrastructure's pretty fucked.
He's not making things
He's not
worse.
making things worse.
Yo.
He's adding little cool things that are distracting us. I'd rather have bread and circus. Trump didn't even give us bread and circuses, man. Like, just the distraction from the problems, because that was the whole idea of like, oh, Rome, the Roman Empire's collapsing, more circuses, more free food, more games, like. Trump didn't even give us that. I'm like, damn, he didn't even give us the illusion like shit was better. Except for the check where he put his own signature on the checks. I guess that was a part
that
of
he
it,
was
I guess.
originally not going to do because he only wanted to do it if he could put his name on it. Yeah.
And he even disbanded the fucking the pandemic response.
Yeah, it's
like that
amazing.
Obama put in. What a
amazing.
great
It's
guy.
amazing.
What a great guy. Amazing.
It's amazing.
So,
I'm excited for
look,
RFK though. I can't.
Dude,
I'm
RFK,
excited.
yeah,
I'm
him
excited.
going up there talking like people who you're able is just like, damn right.
Yeah, you fucking right I am. I don't want my
I don't want that scratchy throated retard
You're talking
up there
about old
fucking talking
decrepit
about fucking
Biden.
medicine.
They don't want old decrepit Biden up there. They don't want like, oh, look at this guy. He's so weak. He's so feeble. But you want the guy that sounds like he's a fucking TikTok filter. You want the guy that sounds like he's choking on 7 penises while he's talking. It's like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, dude, no. If this guy,
His addresses are gonna be so, or like anytime he speaks, to get like, you gotta AI him or give him something. You know what I mean?
That'd be
Like
sick.
Elon. Here's my play to Elon. Elon, fuck Tesla, fuck all this, fuck Twitter, fuck all this shit.
Yeah.
Build RFK a new body with a working fucking voice box.
That'd be sick.
And dude, you'll be like next level godhood if you can figure that out. All right, build a new body, transfer his brain, bring his like brain, like what's left of it.
Yeah.
Put it in like the robot. You'd be like a deity if you managed to figure that out.
If he
do it.
If he can
and
fix
don't
RFK.
and do it. I don't even care if RFK consents to it. Just do it against his will.
Dude, this is so crazy. I like what the first thing. What is he gonna do?
It's gonna be good for content.
So I know fluoride's gonna be gone from the water.
I feel like kale right now.
I know that.
Yeah, it's content.
It's content.
We'll do whatever, man.
That's what's so frustrating about it. Is like I feel bad because like we're gonna be fine. In fact, we're probably gonna do really well as a result of this. But like we're not the majority of people.
Yeah.
And I know based on like just family who I know were struggling. They were fucking having a rough time.
Yeah, the
And things were getting
funny.
things were slightly getting better. And then it's just like, all right.
And then the women that are clearly gonna have a horrible time. You know, their rights gonna be stripped away.
That's what breaks my heart, dude. Because it's like these people have mothers and daughters and stuff like that. And
No,
it's
they
like,
don't.
Look. Okay.
Clearly not.
Bro,
You know,
Yeah,
like
never mind.
they clearly like grew out of a fucking pile of shit. Or
That's
something.
something.
Like,
Yeah.
there's
have
no
a
like
mother, right?
there's
You don't have
no
a-
way there's no way you voted this way and you have a mom that you love.
You have a
Like, it's
mom and a
impossible.
sister.
You either hate your mom
A
or
significant
like
other. Well, I guess their significant others are. That's so crazy though. The mom and the sister thing is crazy.
yeah, that's crazy.
You don't even consider their feelings. You dumb.
well,
you
they're not real.
dipshit.
They're not real people to them. You know.
They're not. Yeah, they're not. That is the craziest thing that seeing some sleeper cells,
Seeing my-
sleeper cells on in social media of people that I had no idea that supported Trump because they're pussy. They were
yeah?
giant fucking vaginas this entire time until he won. Now all of a sudden I was seeing some flags come out and some hats and shit, and I'm like, you are
Oh, like who? Wait,
a
wait.
coward. Just some people on my social media.
Oh yeah.
Like one guy
Yeah,
that
I don't want to call out people,
it's-
but a
yeah.
lot of people I know too.
Oh no,
are
do it,
just-
do it.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna people out.
Who is it?
I'm just gonna distance myself from them, and that's it. I don't want to give them steam. I don't want them to be like, oh, this person said this about me. I'm just
No,
gonna,
let's give him steam. It gives us steam.
So listen,
I'm just gonna distance myself.
there's a
from
few.
them.
No, there's a few.
I don't
people.
have the energy. Like
You don't have to have the energy.
the thing is this, right? Like
I'll do it.
I want to trip. Like I really want to trip right now, but it's not gonna change anything.
Right.
Unless I get Superman's powers and start flying through Capitol buildings, like it's not gonna change
Look,
anything.
the only thing people need to take solace in is that, remember, two people that supported Trump, two people that were Republican try to kill him. Once it's very obvious that things are sliding in the wrong direction again because of him, I think more of his disillusioned people are
yeah,
gonna try to
that's-
attack him again.
See, this is my prediction.
Yeah.
And I don't know who the fuck knows, right? But
Yeah.
like, look, I don't think this guy makes it to his second to like the end of his term.
I think they're gonna give him a dog heart because I know it's already like, they're gonna give him like a really because it's clearly that.
I think
Don't get me started on like say, we didn't talk about last episode Joe Rogan's endorsement and like there was a compilation going around of how progressive Joe Rogan used to be.
Oh yeah.
And talking about like how like dumb he is, how much of a man child he is. He's clearly on all the drugs, on all Adderall and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And so my point being is that Trump he's destroyed his heart because he's on all the drugs and he's on all the cheeseburgers. And I think to give him pep in his step, they're gonna give him like an animal, like a pig heart or something. They're gonna like do
That'd be
something
fucking crazy.
because like he wouldn't make it normally, but they're gonna like.
Oh, I don't think he's gonna die of old age or anything.
Oh, you
I
think he's not gonna make it because someone's gonna get him?
It seems. I don't know how. Look, dude. I don't know how you get attempted assassinated as not even the president. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
then you get the president, and then you're not gonna die. Like I don't know. The dude's dead.
Yeah, and it's
Dude's
just,
not gonna make
I
it.
just like that
No
it's-
shot.
it wasn't even like because they all assumed, the deep state's trying to get him. Like, no, it's your disillusioned
No, it's just
people.
crazy.
It's your crazy people that were so like once they got out of the MAGA trance, they were like, what the fuck? This guy needs to go. And that's hilarious.
Happen is this is
wild.
this is what needs to be happening.
really
right?
fucking wild.
We need like a line wide reconstruction of the DNC. Like
Oh,
a
the DNC well,
like a serious
yeah,
reconstruction.
we've made all the Republicans mad. So now we can switch. we could switch focus.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
DNC
You know what's-
is full of fucking retards.
to the brim.
Yeah, dude,
to
I'm
the
back
brim.
to
They
I'm
need
back
to be
to my
fucking-
old
yeah.
sentiment where I would tell people, I'm not voting for the lesser two evils. That's not going to fix anything. And then I started to mature, and I'm like, okay, this is the way that we're going to go forward. It is clear that we can't even do that.
Right,
we can't do that. I'm going back to where I was before, and I talked to my mom about this morning, and I was like, I've said this from the beginning when Bernie Sanders was forced out.
Yeah.
We should not have moved forward until our guy, the populist person, is going to be the nominee. The fact that we just let it happen, that we just let Hillary Clinton, like, no, that's not how this works. It
Right.
shouldn't how it should work. So this time I'm begging people, hopefully, we just be like, all right, no more Bidens. Like, no, that's not gonna it miraculously worked in 2020 because of circumstances.
Yeah. That was
Right.
like once in a lifetime type.
It
shit.
really was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
and that's not gonna Can you imagine if Biden was still in the race? I can't even imagine how much he would have gotten crushed if
Yeah, it
he
would've
was
been
still in the
wo-
race.
I don't. Yeah, it would have
would've
been
got-
worse.
It
Probably.
would have been
right?
dude. Did you see
it
his
would've been worse.
how badly he was polling?
Yeah,
before?
yeah.
This would have been like almost like Tim Pool type of levels when he was saying Trump's going to win by
the
49.
landslide.
It would have been closer to that because Biden was so grossly unpopular, especially because he couldn't get past the Gaza thing.
It was dude. If you look at the numbers during it, man, it was depressing.
It was hilariously bad. I was like,
depressing, bro. New Jersey Kamala beat in Jersey by 6 points.
What'd you say?
Kamala won in New Jersey by only 6 points. New York, she won pretty resoundingly, but only in New York City. Like it's like bad. Like everywhere else was red.
Dude, you were seeing like in Pennsylvania, you were seeing things that were like, dude. With districts that were always shoo-ins for like blue, you're like, oh, something fucking happening right now. In a way that it was, I remember everybody was talking about the red mirage. Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, this always happens. You know, we gotta wait. And then it was getting, I think it was around 10 o'clock. Where I was like, oh wait. I was like, oh well.
Yeah.
And then I felt bad because, so I did a video on Dragon Age of Veilguard and just talking about my disappointment with everything that I seen. And I said this, and I shouldn't have said this. I don't know why I said this. Because I really don't want to. I didn't want to play the game, and I said like the only way I'll play it is if somebody gifts it to me, and then like I'll like if they want me to play it. But I was kind of like, no one's gonna buy it for me, so I didn't really think anything of it. And then
someone gifted it to you.
Someone got me the Steam key, and I was like, fuck. I was like, I'll fucking you spent the money, I'll do it. And I was like, why'd I say that? Because then. Literally right around 10ish, whatever, when he's the projected winner, I fire up this game now, and so I'm just like having a horrible time.
Why are you doing that to yourself?
Well, because I told the person that I was like, I'm gonna trek through it. I'm gonna see if maybe if in some ways I can be pleasantly surprised. I can say one thing so far because I only played a couple hours of it, but I mean, Solus's voice acting is still on point. Like, at least
of course.
I'll at least. Everything that I heard, things that I didn't see before about Solus, I was like, at least he's like, I'm sucked into the game when he's talking, and he doesn't look too bad, like his model. Like when I look at him, he doesn't look as worse as like say looking at Varric, I'm completely taken out of the game. It's so wild.
Every time I realize that I'm playing as, I think I understand like, oh, you're playing as Rook. You're not playing as your Grey Warden.
I'm not playing as a Hawk or the Inquisitor.
Or the Inquisitor that did so much heavy lifting in Inquisition, and he's like, oh no, they're off jerking their dicks butt fucking the floor or something. Like that,
I mean, dude, at the very least, let's look at, man. We're not gonna spend time like talking about. I just want to say the surface level things. If I want to be constructive, fixing things, I would have went with the Inquisitor. I would have brought the Inquisitor back because it just makes sense to not have a new person out of nowhere. It just when you're dealing with Solus. Now I know,
like literally, because of it being Solus, it should have been the Inquisitor.
It just the connection,
because he was your foil. And
literally. Imagine if you were an elf and if you're an elf woman and you romance Solus in Inquisition, the type of dynamic that would happen. Because there's so much more. It's just an easy missed opportunity. So just that on the surface, obviously. Art style, I'm trying, but
the areas look dope though.
Look, this is what's funny. The areas are not all Gumby and cartoonish.
Oh no, yeah, they're cool.
They are the optimization with like no stutter on ultra on my settings, and how I was just like, this game is so beautiful. I can't believe how stupid the characters look. Like it's one of the things. The contrast is so crazy.
It's wild.
I'm looking at the stones and the lighting. When I'm just looking at some of the stones and I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen anything this well done. And I mean this.
It is top 4 prettiest games I've ever seen.
I mean this. I was like,
except for the people.
Except for the people.
No, prettiest environments. Like I think BG3 is up there. I think like Red Dead, is it still up there? I guess Red Dead is still up there.
Red Dead looks all right, but it's so big that like because of how like sandwiched some of these areas are and how like corridor traveling is, they really got to like take advantage. The new one
looks gorgeous too.
Right.
It's BG, Final Fantasy. What else is insane?
So, but yeah,
it looks like we're crazy good.
Alan Wake 2 looks really good.
Alan Wake, yeah.
I don't know.
I need to play that. I don't have PS5.
I don't know. I can't think of it. I don't really pay attention to graphics, really. I guess
they just look look good, and you're like, very good looking.
There's a standard. You're just like, oh, it's really pretty. And then we kind of used to it. Like
everything looks realistic now.
That's kind of the standard.
Yeah, everything looks amazing now, so it's just kind of like, all right.
You know what? I got upset though when I was watching I watched the Fable trailer again, the new Fable. Oh, yeah? And I got upset again because everyone was already saying it before, like, oh, they switched places. And I watched it again, I guess just to piss myself off. I don't know. And I was like, if only. Imagine if they just did this. I would have to spend zero time even thinking about how stupid these characters look.
Yeah.
Because but then
Yeah, Fable was more cartoony, wasn't
always.
it? Yeah.
And I'm be honest,
crazy
particularly
cartoon.
1 and 2.
1 and 2 is
particularly 1 and 2.
Oh, to be honest, guys,
Even 3, yeah.
me personally, and this is to reinforce how I feel about Dragon Age. There's a lot of that cartoony shit that personally doesn't appeal to me. Fable, like my brother was desperately trying to get me to play Fable. Like he got me to play a Diablo 2 and everything, StarCraft. And he's like, you're going to really like Fable. And I was like, this looks stupid to me. Like, I know it's not a stupid game.
Yeah.
I know that. I know it's actually a really fun game. But the way they looked personally didn't appeal to me. And so I would try to tell people like, hey, this is just this art style. I don't know if I said this on the last episode, but I wanted to give a shout out to the people that were diehard fans of the original Fast and Furious franchise, because I know how they feel. Because that franchise evolved, or to them devolved, into this cartoonish action franchise that is unrecognizable.
Yeah.
And now, because I was one of those marks that love it now. I was like, this is so stupid and fun. I don't care about cars. Now, all the people that didn't care about the OG Dragon Age shit, they're having a blast with the Veilguard. And I was like, holy fuck, I totally understand. I'm sorry, car guys. I'm sorry you lost the thing that you cherished. And because that's how I feel now. I was like, I get it.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of how I feel about Call of Duty, I guess, in some way. Because that new Call of Duty is really fucking good.
Are people mad about COD?
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, I remember I used to play it. I played like Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2. That was really, like, I played a little bit of 1 and 2 and stuff like that. But like, those were the ones like, oh, I like these. And then I just kind of like, it's the same old, I don't know. It's getting kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And now it's like, dude, it's like Fast and Furious. It feels like it just feels so insane. But I've been gone from it for so long that I love it. You know what I mean? It's like refreshing. But like, it is not Modern Warfare 2. You know what I mean? It's not
far removed from it.
There's no like, oh, you got to take down this Russian and you're in a ghillie suit and you're fucking on a. No, it's like infiltrate Bill Clinton's birthday party. I'm not kidding.
Oh,
I'm not just like, there's like, it's not a birthday party, but it's like Bill Clinton's having like a gala. It's like 1991, so it's like 2 years before he's president.
Oh, that's cool.
But he's in it, and you're at this gala, I guess, like this fundraising event, and you have to like pickpocket like
leave my kids alone.
Yeah, you have to pickpocket a sex tape out of this guy's trunk to blackmail his wife or some shit. You got to get like photographic evidence.
You're fucking selling me,
dude. It's so good.
You're selling me on Black Ops 6.
I don't exaggerate it's probably like the only Call of Duty game I've ever been like, this is great, actually.
I can't even fucking begin to play it. I don't know. I can't even play video games right now. I can't even play cards. I was like, I can't even.
Where you're at?
I'm just not happy.
Well, you kind of have to, man.
I know. I understand that like it's not healthy to stay this way.
You're gonna get consumed. You're gonna go mad and turn into a fucking golem.
He's gonna turn into Kathy Griffin. He's gonna hold up Trump's decapitated head.
I want to see that.
It's gonna be a fat little black golem just slunched around
with the Trump head.
No, I gotta funnel this, right? I gotta use this. I use this as a filter or something. I'm gonna write the wildest DD campaign ever.
No,
I'm just gonna make it so analogous to theirs. And people are gonna be like,
that's not fair.
And I'm gonna stream it, right? I'm gonna stream it. People are gonna be like, what the fuck? That was crazy. Who'd you base that character off? And I'm gonna be like, yeah, kids came to me.
You just have a porn addiction. You should do that.
Yeah, you should succumb
I can't even get horny, dog.
You should.
I can't even get horny.
You should
genuinely. I can't even. I'm like, oh man,
hold on,
my dick's asleep.
You should succumb to your porn addiction, I think.
Yeah,
succumb to it? Nah.
Yeah, succumb.
I think succumb to your obvious porn addiction.
I've been resistant to it for a while in general, but now I'm just like, dang man, maybe it might be time.
Yeah,
maybe time to crack open that can again.
Crack open those bookmarks and
those bookmarks, that compilation CDs or whatever.
Compilation CDs.
I dig into my fucking drawer and there's a bunch of porn. It's a book. It's one of the books. No.
Do you remember
CDs?
It's just an insurance.
Do you remember that desk?
Yes.
We won't name the person. Because whatever. But
it's a break open.
Yeah. So we had when we moved into our first apartment, we had somebody who was like it was weird. It was like someone who's living with us, kind of not. It was like kind of like a semi-permanent guest type situation. And he had this really big, heavy, expensive looking rosewood desk. That was like super fucking heavy. We brought it up to our apartment. We had no reason to have it. But he went and left. and left the desk.
Oh, cool.
And so we just had this fucking massive desk in the middle of our apartment, taking up so much space. And we were just like, well, fuck it. He left it here. He clearly doesn't give a shit about it. Let's crack this bad boy open. Let's see what the fuck is in it. And there was like a lock on the drawer. I was like, nah, come on. So we broke it open. And like, I can't remember what else. It was probably just a bunch of nonsense in there, like just papers and stuff. But like, there was specifically a porn DVD. And I haven't seen a porn DVD
in a while.
Like at that point in 2016, it had still been fucking forever since I'd seen a porn DVD. You know, like it's like not a common fucking
right.
Today, still have not seen another one since.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
It's wild.
That is pretty wild. I bought one on my 18th birthday because I was 18, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I can buy porn now. And it was called The Masterpiece. And let me tell you, it was not a masterpiece.
Yeah.
It was, I understand what they were trying, why, because it was a little bit of like, it was like the most popular type of porn all in one movie. But it was all terrible. Like it was the lesbian scene was the closest. That was like, okay, these girls are hot. But there was an old guy fucking some chick. Ron Jeremy was at the end fucking some chick in the ass. And I'm like, who the fuck wants to see? He's old and gross. Who
It is
the fuck wants to
crazy.
see this guy fuck?
I don't understand that whole. It is weird that he was successful.
It's to make yourself feel like you're. It's like what movie was it? It was like
I don't look like that.
It was like
Some people do.
The Girl Next Door.
It's true.
It was a Girl Next Door.
Girl, what do you mean?
Movie,
Like
the movie The Girl Next Door.
oh, like there was like a porn star or something, and like
And it was like to make you feel like you're in a scene because you're probably fucking
Wait,
fat
was that-
and Italian and you're fucking
was that
looking
like
at a girl.
Statistically, you are probably fat and Italian.
Fat Italian. That's a good point.
Man, they were talking to only the New York demographic.
Was that a movie like a high school like rom-com thing?
Yeah, sort of.
But like the porn star was
She was
already like an
she was
adult.
Older. She was older than he was. Yeah.
And then that guy was
And he
like
was a
18
senior.
in high school. Okay. All right.
That's the you've seen the movie probably then.
I know I've seen it. I just don't remember. I can't remember what
Movie's
she
dog
looks
shit.
like.
I know that title. I
Who
don't think I've seen it, though.
the main protagonist? I don't remember.
He's a white fella.
Of course he is,
He's a
but I
white
just
fella.
don't remember. It's probably
And
Justin
they're
Long or
gooners,
something.
And they're gooners. They're just gooners.
It's like it looks like Justin Long because it's always that.
Sort of.
They always look like Justin Long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Justin Long came actually after, but because like Euro Trip, there was it's just this white guy. It's like a thin white guy. So Euro Trip, obviously, even the one before that, American Pie was the pie guy.
Can we talk about a moment of Euro Trip where like
I don't remember your trip.
What, the rapist? The Italian rapist?
yeah,
The
that shit was-
Muscusi.
it's
Muscusi.
it's wild, but the
What?
Yeah, it was an Italian rapist. You didn't see it? Yeah, it was an Italian guy.
There's
that
an
was
Italian. He's an SNL guy,
yeah,
and he was just like Muscusi. He's like literally trying to like
trying to fuck with the brother. Like
trying
hard.
to fuck some dude in the train.
Hard. Like the lights flash off and he's like licking his face.
Touching him, he's licking. It's
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. You brought that back to me, and that whole memory refreshes. Like, oh, this shit is weird.
yeah. What were you gonna say about it?
But there's a moment, the very beginning. Obviously, the most famous part, Sky doesn't knows, right?
Oh yeah. With the,
I would have killed that nigga. I would have. Like, there is no.
like the what's his name? Matt Damon, right?
Yeah, it was Damon.
It was Matt Damon who was playing a band. Well, the band was called Lustra, I guess.
Yeah.
And then he was pretending to be the lead singer, and he like makes a song about fucking this dude's girlfriend. And Scotty doesn't know that something we do it in our van every
I
Sunday.
literally still remember most of the song. It's insane.
Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me
do it in my van every Sunday.
Yeah,
Could you
something.
imagine being there hearing that?
Says she's in church,
Oh,
but
yeah,
she doesn't
no,
go. Still, she's on her knees, and Scotty doesn't know.
And he's just there like, listen, I would have went up there. No, I would have sneakily done. I would have pulled him off the stage, something like terrible, and I would have started just dropping my knee on his throat,
I
like
would've got-
something horrible.
I would have got a battle axe and
Okay, no,
split.
no, that's too much. You don't actually kill him, but you definitely injure him. And then at the end, you bite a vertebrae out. You bite a vertebrae out.
That is
You
fucking
leave.
That would have been a much better, like, if the movie ended, like say, because that was like the beginning of the movie. I
10
think.
minutes of a
Yeah,
movie.
and then he just attacks this guy. He goes to prison, and then the movie credits just roll.
And he's just like, I'm happy with what I did, man. I'm,
Fuck that bitch. Fuck him.
I was gonna come after
Trip. Everybody.
There's like
What the fuck would inspire?
an
Like, you know
hour
what's
and
so crazy?
35 minutes of fucking credits.
The credits are rolling so slow.
No, the credits are rolling fast, and there's a lot of people who worked on it.
Like way more, like
spent-
like half of the European populace worked on that
$200
movie.
million budget.
$200 million budget, for the cast.
For the cast. Cinema. Yeah, directed by Scorsese.
Dude, I love that idea because it's just like you usually when a movie exists or like any piece of media exists, you look at it, you're like, oh, I wonder what inspired this. And in that situation, it's just obviously like this happened to this person, and he's just reenacting it and what he wanted to do.
Oh yeah,
and then that's the movie.
That's the movie. That's it.
That's like there's no interpretation to be had. It's
Film
like
festival people are clapping like crazy. It's like, yeah, I understand because I would have
fuck
absolutely
that bitch and fuck her.
You fuck-
Dun, 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 dun.
The best thing is it's called Euro Trip.
Yeah.
He never goes to a trip. There's no trip. No, they mention the trip. They mention the trip, going on the trip, but then he does that. And the other people still go to trip, but he doesn't. And you're only his point of view.
It's really
I don't,
just
I don't want to give her. I don't want
Europeans.
there to be any connection at all.
No, yeah, it's really
think-
just Europeans tripping, is what it is.
No, European
People of
trip.
European descent tripping.
European descent tripping.
That's it. That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh man, like, dude, the disrespect. I think it's like I'm not like a tough guy. I'm not like a macho dude. But that level of disrespect is crazy to endure. Like I'm not a macho person. Like I'm a very much so like I don't care enough to get mad enough to be like in altercations.
I don't know anyone personally that would.
Especially as I've gotten older. Like when I was younger, it was a bit different, but it still wasn't like crazy. Like I wasn't like everybody disrespect me. I'm having a fight with
I remember
them.
you kicked that baby deer because it stepped on like a flower that you were growing.
Well, that was my flower. That was my flower.
Yeah, fair enough, I guess.
Yeah,
I asked the
you were
deer.
pretty-
I shoot the deer away multiple times, and it did it out of spite. So I kicked it in
He
his
came
chest.
back.
And I kicked it in his chest till it folded.
Look directly in your eye.
Directly in your eyes.
And it's like snickering a deer. It's like
His little hooves.
And I'm up to it, and I kicked it in his chest
Yo,
so
a
hard
deer-
his chest flew back. Its front of his rib cage flew out the back of his rib cage.
What do deer sounds make? What do they do?
Shit like that, literally.
Yeah,
They go, like a buzzard?
Yeah,
Like squeak. They like.
kinda. Yeah, they sound like.
And they have like a real a high pitched sound they make sometimes too. Because I've been hunting and I saw one get shot and it was fucked, dude.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I remember I hit one with my car.
It was.
Oh shit! And you heard
Yeah.
like
Do
it
you
go like.
remember when we were coming from? Remember we were coming from GameStop
Chris,
one
why?
night and Joe hit one.
GameStop?
Yes.
Was I there?
Yeah, we were coming. I think it was the Night of Destiny.
No.
Joe hit one.
And it was
I swear.
ironic
No, I
because-
wasn't there for Destiny. I was with you. I drove on my own because I was
That's
like,
crazy. I was there, and you know what's crazy?
Yeah?
Like,
What if he takes his helmet off, he unzips himself and it's the deer?
Yeah, I was there. You
I was
fucking
there. I was like,
bastards.
oh, what the
and
fuck,
you left me
Joe?
to die.
He's been the deer the entire.
oh, Joe, why'd you hit me? Oh,
The slowest game ever by
Yeah.
a deer.
Befriend these people in a suit, start a business with them, and then reveal randomly, unceremoniously, the day after the election, I'm actually that deer that your friend hit. I didn't target your friend who hit me. I came here to specifically like.
I would
Dude.
immediately kick this desk at him, pin it up like, Chris, we got to kill this deer right now.
remember, I am
Yeah.
a deer, so that's why the logic was faulty.
Yeah.
It's like, I was like, hey, come on, like I'm trying. You know, I should have taken it out on Joe, but I never got there.
Thank you for mentioning that.
No.
He didn't get a good look at who was responsible. He just assumed it was us.
It was one of you. I saw one of you guys before I blacked out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
He's
get
left
you.
it there to die, dude.
I'm gonna get you.
Would it be worse to stomp the deer's head flat if it was like dying from like broken ribs?
I think you just shoot it or something,
What
or
if you
just
have a
leave it
gun?
alone because it's not your fucking business.
I guess you kind of just leave it alone.
Or you pick it up and you just give it a fucking wild
Dude, German suplex the deer.
And then it's like,
Snap its neck.
It's dead now. that's manly as fuck.
Do the
dude.
atomic buster, dude.
It's
bam, bam, brrr, bam.
It's like,
Well,
you did
speaking of
dude,
violence-
you did not just atomic buster a deer, dude.
Speaking of violence, we got some questions from our patrons over at patreon.com/the Snark Tank. Remember, you can ride over there, ad-free, early access, all that stuff. You can ask your questions if you want. I shit literal bricks, please help me, wrote, and he says, hey guys, coming off the election and its unfortunate results, how would you kill a man you trapped in your basement? So I've got a good answer to this. All right, this is my strategy. I would set him free and tell him to vote in against his own interests. That's how I would kill him.
That's how you kill him.
Yeah.
I like that. It's the slow game. I like that.
The slow game.
I would
like
hit him
that.
with the freaking what's his name? Bolton. What's the Bolton son? I would like, hey, run off. You're good. You're good. Run. Go ahead.
Run.
I forgot his name too. Holy shit, I forgot his name. That little Weasley
Royce is the
fuck.
father.
I
The
forgot.
5'9"?
If you know who that is even crazier. That's more crazy than what I'm saying. But
Yeah, I forget his name. It doesn't matter. But anyone.
yeah. And I'd be like, run. Go ahead.
Yeah, anyone
Run
who's
on.
remotely interested in
on.
nerdy. What is it called again?
Game of Thrones.
I was trying to think of something stupid.
Oh, you wanted a fake one. Oh, my bad. You asked me a question. You were like, what was it again? And then you knew immediately. I was like,
we weren't. I synced up. I kind of thought we were synced up. And I was like, he's gonna be. I would say something really stupid.
what, the Game of Bones.
I was trying to think. I threw it to you because I was
I was too confused already. I was already in the confusion.
That was my fault. I thought we were synced up.
Here's one from Cum Townie.
Cum Townie?
Cum Townie says, not a
Nice.
question, but if you voted for Jill Stein or Trump, you should kill yourself, authentically just die. I didn't say that. I would
didn't
never
say
say
that,
such.
but
I would never say such
I
a
don't- I
thing.
don't
A lot
say
of
that.
people.
These views
a lot
are
of
the
people felt it.
These are the views of Cum Townie.
Cum Townie.
Okay,
It is.
Cum Townie does not have unpopular opinions, though. I will say.
that is true. He does have his heart on the
we could've
pulse.
Just like, I
Or his finger on the pulse.
I hear the green group, right? Like I hear you guys. Like I agree. You guys are kind of right about this.
The
But
green,
you know what? You know what's really more insane? You caring more about
the green.
these arguments that are true that we need to make forward marches on. But you know what's more prevalent? You know what's more insane? Female autonomy being stripped away is pretty fucking insane too, right?
But that's pretty green, though.
Thank God I'm a man.
You know, that's really crazy because I watched the thing with Buttigieg, and it was this little white girl, and I was like, of course. Just genuinely
I'm gonna be
the scourge
honest.
of humanity.
I'm gonna be honest.
But you know, I hate to say that because I sound terrible, and I used to fuck them. But like,
It's unfortunate.
You know
it's
what's
like
worse, though?
it's always y'all. It's always y'all. They're just the
Those fucking
worst.
undecided voters, dude. Like, what annoys me about them is like they weren't undecided. I already know they weren't undecided.
Yeah.
Like they're not.
There's no such thing as an undecided voter. It's
was
just
like,
some fucking pussy.
you're
just
trying
too
to-
afraid to say like what they actually think. It's like just at
Exactly.
least stand on it, man. Like that's what
They don't have to be
that's what
consistent.
bothers me about people who are just like, I don't think I have an opinion. It's like, yeah, you do. You fucking
course you
retard.
do.
Like, what are you,
And if-
stupid?
and if,
What are
like,
you brain dead? You
and
don't
if
have an
you-
opinion?
and if
He's like,
you
I
don't-
don't think anything.
And if you don't
I
have
don't think anything about it.
and not having an opinion is the worst thing ever because it's like
Sit
you're
on
so
this-
incapable of seeing the world around
It's
you. that
just
you're like,
fake. It's like
It's
It's so fake. Like,
the,
you can't not have an opinion.
the propaganda like version of centrism, right? Because like the propaganda, the idea of a centrist
Yeah.
was supposed to be you come at something in the center and then
Yeah.
you form an opinion from there.
Exactly.
That is what that is real centrism. But then there's the propaganda is where it's like some people made the
directly
fake.
in- I'm directly in the
Boogie was
middle.
one of those people. Oh, can't we all just get along? Like that's fake.
Yeah.
You have Boogie when he's actually speaking with his chest. He's a progressive. So that's like you're fake. You're lying.
Yeah.
You don't want to give these people any credence. That's fucking not real.
Yeah.
So I'm like just say
That's a good. I'm glad you put it that way because that's exactly how it is.
Yeah.
you know what I mean. It's just like, yeah, you're not supposed to literally just not decide. That's not what centrism is.
Yeah.
The whole point is that you come at it from like a fair angle, and you're like, all right, what are the problems and arguments on that side? Okay, well, what's going on over here?
Yeah.
and then you make a fucking choice.
Yes. Yes.
What?
and then on paper, it's supposed to be sometimes one side has some things they're right about, and one side to other things they're right about.
Not
Because
necessarily.
obviously-
You're-
on
on paper,
paper,
yeah.
on paper,
On paper,
not
yeah.
in actuality. On paper,
On paper, I don't even know if that's because
Well, theoretically, that's kind of the point.
that's the point
You know
of
what I
being
mean?
a centralist.
the
otherwise-
point is,
otherwise
the point is
you would
being like a
just-
you would just
scientist,
be
being
the other.
objective.
Right.
Well,
Which meaning, like, say, you know how
yes.
science leans left?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I get that. You are correct, right?
Yeah.
But let's just say the other side of the bill wasn't insane. They were just differing perspectives, you
Yeah.
know? Like an argument of morality, right? For the most part, there are different perspectives, right? I think for the most part, as humans have gone on, we kind of niched out like this is morally more. This is kind of where we sit towards that is more beneficial to humanity, right? But let's say morality-wise, we're like, oh, we have some differing perspectives, like what is exactly right and what's exactly wrong.
Right.
That, for instance, when you kill somebody or how you kill somebody, right? If it's exactly right or wrong, we kind of have different perspectives about that.
Sure.
But that's how people are raised to be able to, like, oh, I go back on this thing is kind of makes more sense to me. But when I come at it from the middle point, I'm going to go towards this thing. We don't live in that reality where, like, a rapist felon is a president, you know? And it's like, you can't go centrist towards that because that's
Now, so here's the thing.
bananas.
No, so wait, here's the thing. What do we do now? Do we elect do we find our own rapist felon? Psycho?
Oh no, we gotta.
We bring back Hillary. What's his name? The other one, the Bill Clinton. We bring him back.
We
Yeah.
gotta. We
I
don't
just read him. He's like fucking.
Dude, he's
like
so old and fucked.
We gotta
I
go
don't meet your
off-
criteria. I'm old and I'm a pedophile.
Right.
I'm fucking.
we gotta go full
Rapist
sale.
clash, like Mortal Kombat. Dun-dun-dun.
I'm gonna rape more. Back over each other.
Nobody rapes
Dude,
better than
seeing
me.
Bill Clinton in a Call of Duty game is crazy. By the way, like I can't get over the fact like he's modeled in it too. Like you go up to
His
him.
voice.
Is it him?
Yeah, they paid him
Yeah.
to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, he came in. His
fucking good.
90-year-old self, however the fuck old he is, went in to record dialogue for his fucking 25-year-old. I don't know how old.
I wanted to be.
Was he like 30?
He could not possibly be 90 years old.
No, I
and
know,
then
yeah.
30 years ago, he was 26. That is not how that works, Chris.
He's aged quite a lot.
You're
though.
thinking too much.
Yes. I think we gotta go full set. We gotta go like a truly like a real progressive ass nigga, dude. That's like not even like unapologetic. He's like.
It has to. Yeah.
He's like, they're like, oh, what do you think about this? That nigga's dumb. I'm saying nigga knowing I'm white.
Well,
I need somebody to go in there. I need somebody to go in there and say Hillary Clinton fucked us. Get her bitch ass out of here.
Yeah.
I need somebody like that. You know what I mean?
Bernie
I
was
want
lit.
someone to
Bernie
say-
was lit, but he's
Dude.
gone now, and now I'm gonna take the throne. I'm also gonna be wild. I have a scepter that's evil. I have a dark weapon on me, bro. I bring it with me.
Yeah, that's definitely.
He's got to carry a scepter.
Yeah.
He brings it in. Is like, this is wild. Look, Mexico's gone. I took it away.
Yeah.
Just so I'm like, this guy seems kind of cool when he's like on our side, you know. Like while he's working for us, he seems kind of cool.
It's crazy. They really,
That's so fucking wild.
they really believe in demons and shit. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's move. Let's see. What do we got?
It's insane, man.
The Silver the Hedgehog made me gay. Wrote in.
Anything to instead of looking at the problem, you blame it somewhere else, man. That's the shit I fucking fell off of.
Yeah,
for
it's very
religion,
cool.
dude.
It's very cool.
It's very epic. I think.
It's like, oh yeah, I'm
very
gonna pray
American.
about it. I'm gonna pray about it. Like
American
I
made.
get why having faith, you know, because like, you know, if you're
I'm gonna make American made shirts. It's gonna say American made, and it's gonna have like. I'm gonna have you draw I want you to just draw what an American.
What an American means to me.
Yeah, like I want you to draw American and say American made.
Yeah.
That's gonna be merch. Because
That'll be good.
Yeah.
I feel
We'll
so
do,
apathetic. I'm scared of how much I don't feel for these people. That is what I'm
It is
terrified
unfortunate, yeah.
because I've never really genuinely just not given a fuck about another group of people.
I know.
like that in my life.
Like
And that scares me because I've always thought I was evil technically. But I was just on the right side of things.
Well,
so now I'm
yeah.
like, I'm scared.
The thing about it's like, dude, I don't know, man. It's hard.
Might as well
It's
drink now.
hard.
Fuck it. Just do it.
It's hard not to be like, I don't know. You see people and they're like, they're making hurricanes. They're making hurricanes to fucking attack us. And it's just like, I don't know. Am I supposed to care about like?
Yeah,
what do
it's
you?
so
what do you
hard.
like? It's like it would be one thing if you were like, hey, we're struggling. The economy's bad. Okay. Once the weather machines come in, and once the Jewish space lasers come in,
Yep. And one of them is
I don't
in
know.
Congress saying there's Jewish space lasers.
yeah, and it's just
making
like, I don't know,
tens
man.
of millions of dollars a year through lobbyists, you know, because her job only probably makes like over $100,000 a year in salary, but she has tens of millions of dollars.
Yeah.
And you're struggling in fucking the rural areas, and you're just like, I like her.
The apathy that I
I
feel.
like her.
The thing that's
She
wild.
looks like a
the
fucking
thing that's
titan,
wild.
but I like her.
The thing that's wild is that that's crazy. Is that the disdain that I feel towards these like specific people is like the same disdain that they would have for somebody who's just like, we should have free healthcare. You know what I mean? That's like a policy decision that you might not agree with, but is like so like not even close to the level of disassociative like unreality as like
Right.
Jewish space lasers and
Right.
fucking weather machines sending hurricanes to fucking rural it's
just-
yeah, we got rid of Asheville on purpose. At a certain point you have to just understand that there are certain people who are just kind of dumb and they're just evolution's going to do with them what it sees fit.
Well, no,
And I can't
I
really
think they're gonna win the race.
They're being protected
I
by,
think that's what
unfortunately,
happens. I think
they're
they
being
win the race.
protected by, like, so there are some policies in place, you know, that things that people on the left fight for, and they unfortunately they benefit from that keeps them alive.
Yeah.
That FEMA is one big example of that. Even though they've rallied against FEMA, the type of thing that actually helps them out. And let's say the North Carolina governor being like, please, guys, stop harassing these FEMA workers. Hey, Trump, stop saying that they're not helping us. Like, Biden's giving us everything we need. And these people are hopelessly stupid, even when their own governor says. Even when other governors of other places, even
when their own Republican governors say it, so
you have the mayor of Knoxville, fucking Kane, right? Kane Glenn Jacobs is saying Trump needs to stop doing this, and then fucking a few weeks later sits down and endorses him. I'm like, these people, like, it's so. I mean, he's a WWE wrestler, so I'm not surprised that he's being all fake.
Wait, Kane?
Yeah, Glenn Jacobs. He's the mayor of Knoxville County, or whatever the fuck. And he came down, and with the Undertaker, they sat down and endorsed Trump and said,
something almost erupted from me. Something.
What?
I felt.
Yeah.
You know when Peter's like, hey, Venom, don't do that, you know?
You watching wrestling, you thought these guys were like fucking...
No, nigga, I never thought...
They did that because Batista came out and started shitting all over Trump, right?
Yeah.
Because Batista's like, I'm not a pussy. Like, everyone thinks like liberals are pussies. I'm like, I'm clearly not a pussy. Donald Trump's clearly like, come on, guys, stop. Like, I saw this one tweet was like, this chick was like, hey, for research purposes, I want you to reply with, if you're a male voting for Kamala Harris, I want you to reply with a picture of yourself. You know, because she's trying to, she's trying to do. And I'm like, you know what your man's looks like. Your man.
Who said this?
So I don't know who the fuck she is. She's some famous right wing pundit, and she was like, reply with your pictures for research purposes. And there's a bunch of jack dudes voting for Kamala replying. But the thing that's just so lost to me that these people, and just to all the points we've been making, is that we all know what Trump looks like. Like it's so crazy to me. I'm like, look, how are you trying to emasculate these men? And you see this guy.
I think the manosphere content got too strong. I think the fact that the right is willing to put money in the pockets of people to just say anything, while the left is like really behind on that, like really.
Well, they just don't have that type of money. They don't. Their policies that they're advocating for does not make the.
Oh yeah, they don't.
It's right,
they don't have the lobbyists.
Hey, here's an HR something that is going to stop price gouging. Maybe 3 Democrats didn't vote for it, and then all of the Republicans voted no. I wonder why. I wonder why all the Democrats in Congress would be like, okay, yeah, cool, that makes sense. Let's try to give something, throw a bone to the American people, and then the Republicans say no, and then these absolute just mongoloids are just like, that's crazy. My guy.
That's insane.
Here is the footage, the proof, everything on the resume that they don't give a fuck about you. And they're like, no, you're lying. You're a demon.
Lying.
You're a demon rat. And I'm like, I can't. Well, what can you do? What can you do?
You can't do anything. You just have to. You got to let them get themselves pregnant and just I don't know. Get the
coat hangers again. I guess.
Well, the thing for me is just like
crazy. My great grandma died from that. It's crazy. It's wild. That seriously died from that. It's crazy.
I mean, I'm sure there was lead.
Public health is going to.
Black. They definitely didn't care.
Public health's probably going to get bad, and it's going to get bad for specific people more than it's going to get bad for others. So,
of course.
Like, I mean, unfortunately, like.
Yeah,
maybe this is just something that fixes itself.
I'm hoping.
The demographics too killed me, dude. The amount of Hispanic people that voted for her.
Oh, even after even after
the amount of black
men that were like that are so. And look at man, we try to not talk about this very often. No, we try to not talk about this because it's one of those things where it's like there are bigger problems, like say
way bigger,
police brutality. If we figure that out, I think then we can talk about the misogyny within the black community. You feel me? Like that's what usually happens. It's like we're trying to not talk about this yet when it's such an obvious problem. But now that when you see the voting numbers like this, you're like, oh, maybe
it's insane.
Maybe it needs to be talked about.
These are the same. Because
like
I'm gonna say these are the same.
Maybe
we need a better candidate.
These are the same. These are the same niggas that don't have dads. Saying don't have dads, right?
Yeah.
For various circumstances, they don't have dads. These niggas that don't have dads, that cheat on their baby mamas, have them buying everything for them. That's call a mom for every fucking problem in the world, on both black and Latino side, bro. I know my people. Unfortunately, I know my people. Men that can't cook a meal for themselves, have their moms doing it. Niggas that can't do their own laundry themselves, having their mothers do it for them.
It's fire.
But they can't think a woman could lead. when they're in a matriarchal household, dog. Like
it is wild. Yeah.
Like tell me this isn't crazy. Tell me this isn't crazy. Seeing these are my fucking people, bro.
Yeah.
These are people that maybe 2-3 bands are probably related to me, dog.
Yeah.
And then seeing them do shit like this, it's like, look, I understand Kamala was a bad candidate. I get it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this nigga is a horrible decision.
Well, yeah,
like,
that is literally it.
That
it's
is what
literally
it is.
The only
It's like,
disappointing thing
what are
is
you
that
talking
even
about,
with
dude?
Kamala being so bad, well, like from the get-go, because unfortunately she was a prosecutor. It's like voting for a cop, right? It already feels bad. But the contrast, that is the only thing that makes this laughable.
Yeah.
That's it. It's like like if she lost to some other like let's just say for the sake of argument, it was JD Vance running and it wasn't Trump. If Kamala lost, you'd be like, fuck, well, you know, he's a standard white guy. And she had a lot of things going, but it's like
that would make a lot more sense.
It would make total sense. I'd be disappointed, but I'd be like, they both for the standard white guy.
Even in the VP debate, I remember being like, this is way better than the fuck. I would rather
God.
I would rather like. I mean,
Vance
ultimately,
is a fucking dimwit.
Well, Vance, yeah, obviously,
Of
but
course, but
you look at like Tim Walz and JD Vance, and you're just like, oh, at least I could see these people.
These are better
Yes.
humans.
These are like these at the very least they seem more like human beings.
Right.
Like I don't know, man.
This
Whatever.
was like this was George Bush versus Al Gore. That basically, that's how it reminded me. Like I was too young to really see what the hell was going on, but seeing footage afterwards, and I was seeing a lot of debates and stuff, and it's so fucking wild watching 2000 debates and seeing how reasonable George Bush sounded, especially on foreign policy, is so funny.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's so funny. But
Never again.
Of course,
are you gonna see that? Yeah.
But yeah, so it was so like, oh man, it reminded everybody of politics when we were growing up, when it was just boring and kind of like in the background, and like saying.
I'm
4 more years of Trump, man. It's crazy. I was like, oh man.
I don't think it's gonna be 4 more years.
Well, I'll grant you that. I'll grant you that. I will hold on to the hopium, and I will snort and sniff and inhale that hopium. That you're right, dude.
We'll see.
I don't know, man.
You know.
I feel really, really
Gay.
just no longer.
Gay.
I don't care.
Straight.
I don't care about. wait.
So you're-
wait.
I feel gay.
I'm getting there, but like you gotta give me a second to fucking get my ideas up.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't feel bad for people anymore. I want people to go to bed forever. I want people to no longer be here. You know.
Welcome to the dark side, brother.
I'm done.
It took you a while.
I was a hopeful person for many years, dude.
No, man. The second Bernie lost, I was like, fuck this place.
The second Bernie lost is when I realized like, oh, it might be over. Because the thing about Trump is that this is the model forever now. This is the forever model for the Republican Party.
I don't know if that's
Nobody's gonna
necessarily
emulate
true.
this.
'Cause
No one's gonna emulate that.
they're going to, but they're not going to do
They're
it
gonna
success.
try.
They're going to
No.
try.
It's not gonna
But
work.
this is
No.
going to be the model. It may not be another Trump, but this will be the model.
No, but see, like, they-
on our side too.
Remember
We're
the
gonna-
red wave that was supposed to happen in 2018?
Oh no,
Sorry, not 22. What the fuck am I saying? 2022?
Yeah.
It didn't happen because those people were trying so hard to emulate that model. Let's look at DeSantis. Because DeSantis did the same thing. Oh, trans people, this, and then he got fucking crushed. And no one thinks about him anymore because it only works for Trump. Trump is some weird entity that can be a fat piece of shit, orange wig, and people will be like, what a man. Like, he's the only one that can do that.
I think
He's the only one that can pull it off.
I think what happens is
He's the only one that can pull it off.
is that is what we're saying right now, but I think that precedent has been made. I think that right now
we'll see.
model has been created, and I think that's.
I think people
We'll
will
see.
try. I think people
we'll
will
see.
try. I don't think.
I think they're gonna try. It's just not gonna work.
I think now we have to just go. Formal politics can't exist anymore. We can't go like, oh, we're gonna be respectful.
But it happened in the VP debate, and people liked it. Like
But it didn't win. That's the
I mean,
thing.
it didn't win, but JD Vance actually kind of came out favorable, unfortunately.
Well, how did I say
Yeah.
that? That's not what's going to win anymore. I think we have to just be like humans. Like, yo, this guy's a jackass. Like,
Yeah, I
this
think-
guy's a jackass. We can't have this guy here.
Well, no, that's what we want.
Then the debate is going to be like,
That's
oh,
what we
this
want.
guy's saying nobody. This guy doesn't know what he's fucking talking about.
That's what we want.
Ask this
Oh,
nigga
well,
any
dude, the
statistic.
next,
That's it.
That's
the
what we
next-
want. Yeah.
Google check it. Actually, they'll be like, hey,
Yeah.
Google check it. Get
Yeah.
your phone out right now.
You're being a little bit too optimistic, but I understand. Yeah.
Yeah. I think. I don't know, man. We'll see.
We'll see.
We got some questions.
Yeah, let's hit some more, baby.
Silver the Hedgehog made me gay. Wrote in. He says, "How many?"
Am I blurry? What the fuck?
Now you are. Yeah.
Oh, it's
do
your
the thing?
mic.
Oh fuck! It's in what the? Jesus Christ! Doesn't know how to prioritize a face.
No, it's this thing's really cool.
Total blurry.
Oh man,
Insane.
guys, we're still troubleshooting. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna have a fix, but not yet.
Oh, fuck. Where are you? All right, yeah. Silver the Hedgehog maybe gay Roddy says, how many gallons of piss do you think y'all have made in your lifetime?
Ooh, that is actually easy to calculate.
Is
It's
it?
very easy to calculate. So then all you got to do is just find the average of a year.
Uh-huh.
Because that's basically what we have to do. Find the average of a year of say so you're gonna have to find some quarter averages, because first you're gonna find from when you were a kid to when like you were a teenager to your adult. Because of size, you can probably hold more in your bladder, blah blah blah, stuff like that. More control.
That sounds like science and research. Not into it.
It's just like I'm just saying it can be figured out.
It sounds
sounds like-
quantifiable
Yeah,
for sure.
it totally.
Yeah.
So
sounds,
we can.
It sounds like you'd have to actually
Let's
learn
ballpark.
something.
Let's
and,
ballpark.
at
though.
least 2
Without
billion gallons.
thinking-
2 billion gallons of piss.
Did you?
2 billion gallons. I piss a lot. I piss
2
a lot. I piss
billion
hard.
gallons.
I'm trying to envision a gallon.
I'd be more interested in cum.
Huh.
Yeah, like say
I definitely
that's
gotta
gonna be
at least-
clipped
Clip
out of
that,
context.
clip that,
That's
clip
gonna
that.
be totally clipped out of context.
Oh my god, that was
Context.
magic. I was gonna talk and I was like, wait a minute.
That was way too.
I'm more interested in cum.
Yeah, that was way. I was just like, as soon as I said that, I was
Fucking
like,
Clip that.
No.
and don't clip mine.
yeah.
Fuck you.
I can't believe you said that.
what did I do?
Who would ever say something like that?
What did we say, Chris?
Will you go back to me? I can't believe you said that. Why would you say something like that? You're disgusting, dude.
Whatever, dude. I'm not gonna hide it. I know who I am.
Okay.
So, man, I'm trying to envision like gallon jugs.
Of like piss?
Yeah, and I'm trying to think of like how many.
Is it weird that like when I pee, I put my dick in the water, so I just piss straight into the water?
Yeah, it's crazy. Actually.
Oh yeah,
I'm
I didn't say I did it, but I'm saying it'd be weird if would it be weird if I said
That would be a very strange thing to
That's
do.
cool.
like,
yeah.
do you sit down and you let your dick touch the water, or you squat?
No, I lay down. I lay down like a plank. I get my planks in, and I piss into it. Right. I put my dick and my balls in there. I piss on my balls. It runs down my balls.
You let it cascade off your balls and into the toilet.
Crazy, like a fucking like one of those Japanese like water fountains.
Yeah. That's so like.
And my piss is really acidic too, so it burns the fuck out of my balls, but it keeps my balls nice and smooth.
That's cool. I don't know how. Why is your piss so acidic?
Because I drink acidic shit, dude.
Oh, well, okay. Like, so your kidneys just don't work.
No, they work. They're just working really hard.
This dude's just drinking straight acid, and it's like just trying to filter out. Like they're hanging on by dear life.
I in fact have amazing kidneys.
Your fucking gallbladder is not working.
Like I have
Nothing's
like
working.
I have like in fact the best human kidneys ever, but the shit I put in them is horrendous.
Yeah. Well, they had to become the best working kidneys. They had to be like, if we're gonna keep this machine alive, we have to evolve.
They were forged in the crucible of drinking straight battery acid and Mountain Dew mix.
I'm really trying to. I guess like I would guess like what, like 5,000?
5,000 gallons of piss?
Yeah.
In my entire lifetime? Man, that's
I can't tell if it's conservative or not.
It's very hard to quantify. Well, unless we actually did like some math.
Yeah.
I don't know the number. I'm guessing at least like
I think we should do cum. See, that's not clippable.
Clip it.
I think we should do cum. It's not really. It doesn't
Clip
really
it
make
anyway. Make it something.
Okay. Yeah. Try to make it something. See if
somebody
you
you
can
do
do.
some-
yeah,
see if you
yeah, fucking cum, you weirdo. You fucking
Yeah.
weirdo.
I think we should all lap up.
I was so excited. I was like, he's gonna say it.
I was like, as soon as he said something, I was like, no.
I'm watching what I say so bad right now, and it's bothersome.
But I
man.
do want to like say, I imagine, have we filled up a 5-gallon thing of cum in our lifetime? Do you think?
I don't think.
Probably
gallon?
not. Yeah,
I don't
but
think
just
so.
one.
I've
probably
had
not.
some ropey days, but like
Ropey days is crazy.
I've had some
That
ropey
is that like
days.
is that a show?
It's
Is
a
that-
black sitcom.
Sunday, Monday, ropey days.
Tuesday,
Wednesday, ropey days.
That is one of the worst things I think I've ever heard in my entire
Ropey
fucking life.
I've had some ropey
And then it
days.
shows like the cast, and they're just roping in the fucking intro.
you just see it come leap into frame.
This cum is us. Come
So
rope with
stupid.
me these ropey days.
You never like come and look at your hand, look like the Michelin Man. You're like, what happened here?
What happened here?
That's incredible.
No way. Like a 5-gallon thing of cat. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's way
5
too
gallon.
much.
Maybe like
think
maybe
two-
one.
two?
Maybe.
Unless you're one of those people that like, because there are some porn stars that are like,
blowers.
you're gifted.
They're blowers.
You're
man.
gifted. I don't like. I know what the. I remember in sex ed, it's like, oh, this is the average amount of cum that comes out of a dude, and I was like,
I never knew the average.
I never knew that either.
they didn't. They taught us like weird fun facts like that.
Maybe I
in
just
sex
forgot
ed.
it.
Because it's not really. It's a weird. Because to me, it was like, why? But I guess it was like my interpretation was probably to make people understand that like porn isn't real. It was one of those things. Let me give you, here's an average. Don't feel bad that you're not roping all over some chick's face because that's not necessarily realistic. Only some people can have like these prostates that are like godlike. And then we'll just, and it's only godlike because we perceive it to be godlike, right?
Yeah.
Because really, what is the actual,
It
because
doesn't matter.
someone who can sperm
one-
just a drop can still get a woman pregnant.
One sperm cell opposed to billions of sperm cells don't matter because only one gets someone pregnant. So
Right.
like,
I mean, just the
it's
idea is that
it's another arbitrary thing that
the
we're
more
like,
you have, the more chances,
Yeah.
right? But like, so I guess that's
but
desirable.
1,000 can still get the job done when a billion could not. You know, like it's
Right,
that
right,
kind of idea.
exactly. I've seen some people say that, like, you know, like I've pulled out and I thought I was fine, and then some person sperms all in a chick to where it's exploding out and like can't
Sperms.
get her fucking pregnant at all.
Sperms is a verb. I love it.
sperm.
I love it. I've always
Yeah, it's
like
good.
I've always loved that.
I can't stop sperming. Help me.
I've definitely went to get a piss
Spermy
test.
Sanders over here.
Furby,
Spermy Sanders.
can some
Spermy Daniels? bro.
please draw Spermy Sanders?
I can't even fucking.
Hello, I'm a sperm.
Hello.
I'm a sperm.
Is that an egg? I see. In the distance.
Oh
The
my
American
God.
people are tired of women.
I'm tired.
I love that fucking. I mean, true. Apparently.
He's right. I think that's actually a great clip to share.
Nicole.
Yeah.
The American people have spoken.
Yeah, man. Spermies. I'm trying to remember what.
Spermy Sanders.
I definitely have come. Like I definitely had to go take a piss test, right?
Yeah. What?
And then I've definitely taken a piss test, but
Sure.
I misunderstood, and I came a full cup of cum and put it on the thing and then left.
That is crazy.
Dude, you filled the whole thing up. Here you go. And then they didn't even stop you or say anything. Like, hey, freak.
I'm gonna need 2 cups.
What am I gonna?
I'm gonna need 2 cups.
that is not enough, sir. And then you come back with another one, and then they fucking cheers you and want you to take a shot with them. Do you do it?
No. Do you do it? Do you do it?
Yeah, you're a fucking doctor.
No.
Your doctor. It's like, sir, I'm gonna need you to fill up one more cup, and you're there for hours, and you finally do it, and he's like, all right, open up the lid, and it cheerses you, and he just down the hatch.
Someone throwing a vat of sperm in your face.
Wait, that's what he
vat?
does. So he double fists them, and then he just chugs them.
How do you react to that? How do you react to that?
I think I'm stun locked. I think at that
You
point,
get a full combo.
I think I'm fucked. I'm just like, oh, and then he can do whatever he wants to me because like I can't. I'm like, oh man, what do I do?
I would have to quiet the evilest voices in my brain because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna eat this guy.
There you go. That's Spermy
That's
Sanders.
pretty good.
That's Spermy Sanders.
I'm Spermy Sanders, and I am going to make it do the fallopian tubes or something
Eggs for all.
Got egg care for all.
Egg care for all. Look at him.
Egg care for all is so
Spermy Sanders is amazing.
I gotta draw a better. I gotta do a better drawing. I feel like that could be really good.
Y'all hit a hit camera too?
Yeah.
Hello, I am Spermy Sanders. My name is Spermy Sanders, and
light.
oh man, goddamn sperm light. Come on.
There it is.
egg care for
Hello,
all. is
I am
crazy.
Spermy Sanders.
The glasses are in his hair. Like I completely fucked it up.
I am gonna fuck your mother.
I'm gonna
make my way up into your mother.
your mother's child's gonna be born old.
That's insane. PP,
It looks.
PP. I got a pussy so tight like a Catamite. He got a hot dog so fat, and it cuts off.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. Hail Baron von Pilate, Sir Maldonado, and the court jester. If you woke up naked in one store during the apocalypse, what store gives you the best chance of survival?
Oh, the beef
Gun
jerky store.
Oh, yeah, Beef Jerky's R Us.
Yeah.
A gun store.
I love that place.
Like literally, it's a gun store. Like,
A gun store?
Yeah, like you're fine. Or
I think like
a Walmart.
I think like a department store. Like I think like that. It's almost not
Or a
fair of a
military
question.
surplus store, like or something like that.
Military
you know?
surplus. Yeah, you get those rations. Oh yeah, like a PX, like on a military base.
Yeah, like military. Like,
PX, isn't that like one of those workout things?
Best P90.
Oh yeah, that's right,
P90X.
the P90X.
You just go. You put
And a
armor
P90
on.
is a gun.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
So a PX P90X PX.
is an exercise regimen that is a gun.
That's
There
amazing.
you go. There you go.
So happened in Georgia.
Working out with guns.
That's happened in
Yeah.
Georgia. But
Oh, that's what happened with that one guy.
yeah, one 14-year-old fucking insane piece of shit.
Oh wait, are we talking about? There's so many
The
stories.
little kid. I'm talking about the little kid in Georgia. His dad bought him a gun, and he was like,
Oh okay.
"I'm gonna hurt people."
I
And
thought-
his
I
dad
thought
was
you-
like, "You know what you need? You need a gun."
That
Okay.
happened?
Sorry.
That's
Yeah.
No, that's you know about that?
That's right. That's right.
Americans are fucked, man. Whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking of a totally different thing. I thought you were talking about like say the guys that chased down that one black dude that was looking at like a house has been constructed, a Marbury.
Yeah.
And I thought like you were saying that they were doing P90X with P90 because they were like, you know, it's like an exercise and they shot the guy and I was like, oh, that was a hard program, but we got it done. We got it done here.
You caught them. They usually quick. We got it one. No, we got one.
We got to get the next program
I would say department
for
store,
only
though.
$9.99.99.
$9.99.99.
I just keep going. Wow, what a steal!
What is that? Those that many nines in a row means I'm getting a little bit more for my bunny. Because if it was zeros, I'd be mad.
I'll be
I wish I could just freak it. I wish I could just.
$20 is out of the question, but $19.99, that's sexy.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
just
I
amazing.
realized that when I was younger. It's like, why are they just putting like 99 or 98? It's pretty much the same. Like,
That shit always pissed me
2
off.
cents is this.
It is weird that it goes to 98 because I'm just like, is 99 really too much? But
Yeah,
like,
'cause people go like, people can know. People
I think
know that's close to a
I
dollar.
understand like back in the day why it made sense when the dollar actually went somewhere.
yeah.
So like, oh, if you buy a few things and then you have 5 cents left over after a while, a 5 cents can get you a couple of things. You know, like nothing huge, but it can still buy something. So now it's been meaningless for decades.
Yeah, I haven't thought about like a coin meaningfully in a long. Like quarters even are really just laundry things.
I have
Yeah.
a bin. I
Yeah.
have a fucking not
It's
a bin.
been an
over
inconvenience for a
exactly.
very long time.
Not a
I
bin.
have, dude. I've straight up. I've had nickels and I've just been like throwing this fucking.
You just
away,
throw them at a
man. Like,
bum's face.
Yeah, just like I have absolutely. I have 100% thrown pennies away, like in the garbage.
That's well. I've never thrown pennies.
Pennies?
I've never thrown.
I get
them away.
3 pennies.
I
I'm not
disregard
fucking
them,
carrying
though.
that
To me,
shit
it
around.
offsets like I'll do the coin star, and to me, pennies offsets the percentage that they take.
The coin star. What do you mean?
When you know what coin star is?
What's that?
You know what it is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's basically when you buy a star. They're actually very inexpensive.
What, stars?
Actually though,
There's
like,
so many of them that you go
buy a
to.
star. They're like, look at that star over there in the northwestern
I
corner.
bought that
of the-
for you, honey.
I bought that for you, honey. And your wife turns and blows your head off with a shotgun.
I'd be
Boom.
furious if like my significant other spent money on a star, even if it was like $12. Like, you bought me a star?
Oh, you dumb bitch!
I don't own that. I can't do anything with it.
Do I own it?
Right. What the fuck am I gonna do? Can I go there? Can you freeze me and then one day I'll wake up there? Wow, my star.
That is so.
Wow.
That is so.
A symbol of my love.
And then you realize, oh, I've been frozen for 1,000 years.
Yeah, my wife
way
is
more
dead.
than
Everyone's
1,000
dead.
years.
Well, yeah, but you
Way
know.
more.
I'm just saying a number. Okay.
An eon, maybe. Literally, like you.
I've been everything I know has been dead for so long, but at least I saw my $12 star.
Like, is it like the idea of you getting
It's probably
there?
worth a lot now.
You,
Hey, ooh, yeah.
you would get there and get back if you could potentially move there at a reasonable pace and you wouldn't age. You would get there and get back, and Earth would be just so. You would be a behind species by so
Yeah.
much. You'd get back and it'd be like pterodactyl people, and they'd
Dude,
be like, "Oh
what?
shit,
I
you're
want-
like
here."
started over.
Yeah. I want you to really imagine for a minute. Because I'm thinking about like you're frozen and you wake up. I really want you to put yourself in the position of somebody who's like in like a modern society or like somewhat of a future society. They're like, I'm gonna get cryogenically frozen and pass some time. Maybe my assets will increase in value. And then you and then from your perspective, you close your eyes, you wake up, and animals are just ripping you apart. You wake up millions of years later. There's octopus fucking dragons.
With beards.
But from your perspective, you're like, oh, gee, I bet my fucking investments have really panned out by now.
And you exit your facility, and there are literally
your first
dragon wars going on upstairs.
Your first conscious moment back alive is you're bleeding profusely from your fucking stomach.
Oh,
because the fucking dragon broke through your fucking.
Well, I definitely pressed the button again to like.
I'll die later on.
Just hopefully
when I wake back up, it's less bad.
Yeah, somebody figures something out.
Yeah, and then you wake up in the Middle Ages.
Behind you.
Oh my God!
You wake up back.
Yea, verily, kind
and
sir.
Let's face it, they throw sludge on the wall.
Oh no, salt and like just, and then fucking like get an entire anvil that is white hot. And
Quickly, get the salt and diarrhea water now.
Some stupid clown gesture, like it just throws it out of you.
Diarrhea water is insane. I haven't smiled like this in so long because I think that's the
Imagine
craziest
salting
thing.
diarrhea water.
Salted, it helps. Trust me, it helps.
It helps.
This will get you good as new. I'm like, the idea of
my friend wouldn't stop squirming, and we gave this to him, and he hasn't moved since.
Just moves in. He's fine. He's fine.
He sleeps sound every night now.
Every night he smells a little bit, but you know,
he smells a little bit. He's cold.
Cold. He reeks, and he's fucking still.
He doesn't smell much more than the average person, though, so it's all good.
I look back, right? We look back and like, if you go to the future, going to the future, because we don't know if society is going to get better anymore. Like I don't.
No, I think so,
this is like.
I think it's over.
And this is like not like outside of like this is like outside of the idea of like the whole hyperbolic nature of us being like mad about the Trump situation. We genuinely don't know if society is going to get better because I think that genuinely I think that we very likely are not, maybe not nuclear war. Maybe
I think something.
It is the biggest red button that
I think something catastrophically bad will happen, which or has to happen in order for anything like that to occur. And I think it probably will. Well, I mean, we'll see. Like knock on wood. But I mean, pulling out of Ukraine, letting Russia keep taking shit, it's definitely going to result in more war. Yeah, and
it's a big possibility.
So we'll see. Possibility. It ain't gonna be good.
Also pisses me off because like one easy out for me.
Y'all gonna get drafted, you little fucking Gen Z guy. I see you.
Yeah, they are. That's gonna be funny.
Dude, one easy out for me.
Old.
I could have like, I'm just gonna go fuck off to Lithuania. You know, my wife's from there. But then like that is one of the countries that used to belong to the Soviet Union. So like, say if I theorized, and I told my mom this to calm her down, that it is possible because Putin clearly wasn't expecting this war to go on for years. He was expecting to just
he wanted to trounce
blitzkrieg,
it was like Crimea or
blitzkrieg. I'm hoping that say Trump pulls all the support from Ukraine if this happens, right? Worst case scenario, he does that. They crush Ukraine and then he stops there and claims victory because he wasn't expecting. Because think about it.
The thing about Putin is that the Russians want him now too. Like even the people there want to get him. He is.
Well, that supports my point.
Yeah,
he'll stop at Ukraine and be like, "Victory, yay!" It's revisionist history thing. Even though he said with his own mouth that he wants USSR 2.0. He's like, that was our biggest failure in history. Like, let's get this shit back. He just pretends he never said that. Just takes over, annexes Ukraine, and like, we did it, guys. This is what I wanted the whole time, and then he just stops.
Yeah,
and I'd be happy because then I can.
I mean, that's best case scenario. Best case scenario
in a bad situation. Yeah, this is silver lining for sure.
We'll see, man.
Because I'm like, damn, nigga, I want to. It's like that. It's right there. Like I was gonna escape.
I never want to go to Europe in my life, but like I'm low key like maybe.
Europe's dope, dude. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't care. I don't care to go there. All I did in history is learn about the places over and fucking over
go to
again.
a place named after ropes. What am I, gay?
What am I, gay?
I rope. I don't want to go to my rope.
This guy's like,
you rope, I rope.
Your rope, my rope, our rope.
Our rope.
Stupid.
That's how you're supposed to pronounce it, actually.
Our rope. Yeah.
Welcome to our rope.
I don't know, man. I think things are not going to get as bad as we feel like they're going to get, but I think things are going to get bad for people that really don't deserve it.
It just depends. Yeah. It's to me, like I've said this months ago that on the podcast, that it's a coin toss. It just depends on what Trump wants to do, because he has the capability of making things like comically worse. But it just depends on if he wants to
The
do
whole
it.
thing about
Yeah.
him consolidating power in the executive branch is fucking
Like he literally could set
insane.
He could set
that's
us.
that's
he-
the part where I'm like, that's
He literally
crazy.
could set us up for
They want a
monarchy if he
dictator. It's
wants
crazy.
to. If he wants to do that, he can like, oh, Eric, you're next. Oh, Baron, you're next. If he wants to, he can do it. But it's just all like if he wants to, and so and that to me, it's a coin toss. Either he does or he doesn't, and that's the only difference. So it's kind of like things will get comically bad if he wants them to. If he doesn't care enough, then they're not.
I will say something. I always, even as a kid, thought reality TV would be the end of us.
I know that.
You know?
How funny is that?
I remember
though?
when reality TV was first out, I was like, this is not good for us.
It's crazy
And,
how
it turned out very much not good.
that is actually so like not even an exaggeration of a thing that it, like in the realm of a possibility that because that show did rehabilitate his image because everyone thought he was a fucking loser actually.
Yeah.
Other than having his
Before
like-
The Apprentice, yeah.
yeah, before The Apprentice, people were just like, oh, this guy's try hard and he's like failing at everything. And then The Apprentice kind of like it was like revisionist history where it was like, oh, this guy fucking knows what he's doing. And
Yeah,
his
it
paper
really is-
trail, when
it's
you
crazy.
look into it, like that's so far from the truth. It's the amount of lawsuits and the amount of payouts he's had to do for fucking fraudulent shit. And people just act like he hasn't been bankrupt fucking multiple times in anyone on the Earth's average lifetime.
Well, you have to get well. It just means he's ambitious. Like,
Oh, yeah?
if you fail a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what that would mean if a,
fucking porn star coming out.
oh yeah
Let's move on. Let's get a
yeah
handful.
let's go let's
get a handful.
let's do some more Curestino.
Wish I was sell, man. I would shoot a cover hot this fucking planet ASAP. I'd blow this whole bitch up. I'll do the solar system one. Just blow the whole fucking planet and fly my dumb ass into the sun.
That'd be sick. That's a finale. I like that.
Finn.
Let's see.
Spermy Sanders is hungry for a new question.
Ew.
Finn.
Where's the pussy?
Where is it?
The American
Where
people are
is-
tired of repressing their urges to destroy.
I'm tired of gooning.
I am tired of gooning because it is shooting me everywhere, and it hurts.
Have you seen our slash Goon Caves?
Let me know. No,
Go on that page and
do
it'll
know.
blow your fucking mind
I-
how fucking insane people are, dude.
yeah.
They're like encased in screens with porn play. Different porn.
Okay.
That is so much.
It's
for-
like the Minority Report of porn. Is it like that? It's like it's just so futuristic, but for like such
That's insane.
stupid reasons. Wasteful fucking like innovation.
he's got a nuclear subterfuge like on the side, powering all his computers and shit like that.
For porn, that's it. Nothing else. Well, what's the question? Sorry.
But Destiny said we had the keys. Trump can't win. Wrote in. He says, "Is there a Snark Tank PO box? I want
Amazing.
to send art."
Nah, I
No,
don't trust
we don't
it.
have one.
don't trust it.
I opened up a PO box for this sucks because I opened it up specifically. It was going to be for us, and yeah, they fucked up and they refunded my money because like
Oh yeah, that's right. I think you told me about this.
yeah, somebody wrote I wrote my name down twice and put a signature on the application. And apparently this is what the person thinks. The person thinks that they try to read my signature and spell my name. And because whatever name that they put on there was something that was not my name. It did not say Derek. It did not say my last name. It was something. So when I try to have one thing sent there, it got shipped back to the dude. And I was like, give me my fucking money back. I was like, what the fuck is this?
That's insane.
Because it was like $118 for 6 months.
That's crazy.
And I was like, all right, especially because at that smaller one by downtown, it's just more expensive. So they said it
Yeah.
would be way cheaper by the bigger one by the airport. And I was
By
like,
my house,
well,
right?
I don't want to go. Yeah, I was like, I don't want to go over there. So I'll just bite the bullet.
Yeah.
And then so never mind. Unfortunately, we don't have a PO box.
I just don't trust fans enough for that shit, man. If I'm being very honest.
I'm fine with the PO because
I don't. I just
it'll
don't.
blow up the PO box and not.
Oh, not a band, Anthrax, bro. People are insane.
Nobody does Anthrax anymore. It's so dumb.
Where do you even get it from, bro? Like,
Anthrax are us.
all it takes is a few Google searches. You could probably make that shit.
Why are there so many? By the way,
you're not wrong. I
why
guess.
are there so many R Us stores?
Is there really?
Yeah,
don't
there's
exist
Babies
anymore.
R Us, there's Toys R Us.
Okay.
There is Beef Jerky's R Us.
Oh, right. There is beef jerkies R Us. Yeah.
There's Anthrax's R Us.
The Anthrax R Us. That
Anthrax
that
R
is
Us.
a lot. That sounds like this is lazy.
Are they really for us at that moment, or are they for everyone?
Anthrax for us is crazy. You just walk in and it's just an entire building of anthrax. It's not even like there's different aisles and it's the same product.
Yeah.
You're perusing with your fucking cart. And you're like,
Yeah, this I like the heft of this one.
some asshole. Because you go to a grocery store and some piece of shit.
They're bleeding out of their eyes.
One guy's enduring. He's like,
Yeah, so like he's fucking
dies.
thrax
Is it like?
maxing.
Is it?
thrax maxing.
Thrax maxing is awesome. Yo, thrax maxing is good
It's a
shit.
little bit
That's
of the
another
crack on the
shirt.
floor
That's
from
another-
Dragon Ball Z. It's a little,
Thrax maxing some dude bleeding from his eyes.
Thrax maxing
and
is
it's
a
going
perfect
back
shirt.
up. He's
That is
just
amazing.
pulling-
That's amazing.
I
Yeah,
won't
write it down.
die from anthrax.
I
today.
refuse. I refuse to die.
His body is working so hard. He's steaming. He looks like he's going Kaioken because of how hard his body's working. He's turning red.
I've never
actually.
seen someone actually steam. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
See that woman with fucking going through hot flashes on the bleachers on Twitter? You see that?
no.
Wait, what?
She's like
No.
her head's steaming. It's crazy. I still don't really know what a hot flash is.
I know what it
Flash
is.
of hot.
I know what it is.
That sounds too simplistic to be true.
No,
Yeah.
I literally I know exactly what it is because when my what is it called? I have
A woman?
I have vert. Oh my god!
Vertigo?
No, yes, I had vertigo and I got hot flash.
Vitiligo?
No, vercelit. Fuck! I already forgot it. I have
What'd
a
it do?
thing that like the tube
Viltrumite.
connected to my. I have Viltrumite. The tube connected to my testicle is enlarged and
deferens.
inflamed. Varicocele. Varicocele.
You got a
Jesus
fat
Christ.
testicle tube?
I have a fat testicle tube. No, I do. So I have it's like it's comically big. And like it fucks my testosterone production up. That's what happened to me in 2020, and why I was like, why am I dying? Because like my testosterone was like lower than like a grandpa at one point.
Your testicle tube just it grew one day.
Yeah, it just went. Boop.
It got fat.
It basically a mushroom got into it, and it was like,
That's fucking insane.
and I was like, no.
that was like really good impersonation of that sound, by the way. What
I
the
know
fuck?
what Mario feels like. And I was like, so then the doctor was like, you have a Mario mushroom. Yeah.
That was really fucking uncanny.
I try sometimes, and no, sorry. Actually, what I meant is, if I don't try, I can nail some things.
Yeah,
and
yeah, I know what you
it just
mean.
works. And if I try it again, it's gonna sound
No, yeah,
stupid.
it's
The
good
idea of getting a fat testicle tube because somebody shoved a Mario mushroom into your fucking. You were trying to put it on your dick to get a fatter dick, and you mistakenly slip and it touches like. For some reason, your bare testicle tube is right where it hits, and your finger just gets fat. It just boink.
They don't know why it actually happened to me. They were like, maybe they said it could have been all the because I used to ride my bike 18 miles a day, and they were sort of thinking maybe you like destroyed your nuts. I was like, but what about other people that
Is it like a Grinch type situation where like maybe you had an experience and your testicle
and my
tube
te-
grew
Maybe
3
you,
sizes
maybe
that
you-
day?
maybe you came
Maybe.
too hard one day and
Maybe.
you just pulled way too much to come through one ball and it had to just open up space. It was like, look, man, this guy's doing way too much today. We got to do to make.
I wish I knew. But long story short, when my testosterone dropped, because the reason why women have hot flashes is because when they get menopause.
Yeah.
When they get menopause, is their hormones start crashing, and the crashing of the hormones causes the hot flashes. So I actually experience hot cold flashes. I didn't even know cold flashes were a thing.
Nice.
But what it is, I would say it feels like instantaneous 20-degree difference. So like in the winter, for example, when it was like 40 degrees in my room, I'd feel like it was like fucking, it was on the level. I was like, oh, it's actually kind of like I'm okay now. But then other times I'd be freezing and I'd be like ice. I'd be icicles, bro. And it's just hormones doing that. It's not real temperature. It's crazy.
Jesus, crazy, man.
That was fucked. And then I don't experience it, obviously now that I'm on TRT.
I'm gonna start
I actually want to experiment with taking way too much.
TRT.
Because like I just take like I'm in the normal. I'm on the high end.
You drink a
of
gallon
normal.
a day.
I don't have that much, dude. That you would die probably within
maybe a week or so.
no,
dude.
probably 5 minutes. It's if you drank a gallon of it, I think it would affect you in a way that your heart would just explode.
I want to take TRT, so I just turned into a gorilla.
You should
turn into an ape.
I think it's everybody's trying to do this Ozempic thing. I think they should just do TRT honestly, because TRT is because it's why we were able to fuck around when we were kids. You have that explosion of testosterone to grow everything. You're also your HGH, but you're able to fucking eat everything and you burn fat faster. You stay awake longer and all this shit.
Ozempic is crazy. I was because I got I was like nearing the range of pre-diabetes, so I was like I angled back and you can do Ozempic, and I was like, what are the like?
We should don't have long-term effects. That's the only reason why I don't like.
That? And the doctor was like. And I was like, no.
Oh, he's like, oh.
And I was like, no.
The doctor was like, I never studied that shit.
I literally just said, no.
I never update my medicine.
Yeah, what the fuck? I never went to.
They were like, no,
I never
thank
took
you.
the Ozempic seminar.
I'll just diet and exercise. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna not do that.
I mean, that is the default, right? Before I will say though, I want to say there's a product called Super HD. It's a fat burner. That achieves the same goals, way cheaper. This is the thing that people don't understand. You're being ripped off. There's people that actually need the Ozempic type of drug, whatever it is. Everybody else, if you really want to fucking like for way cheaper, it make you not want to eat because you have a stomachache and all this stuff. Fucking Super HD by Cellular. It's a fat burner that you take it, gives you a ton of caffeine. So it makes you work out harder, suppresses appetite because it'll make you fucking nauseous. It achieves the same thing. I actually took it one time for a month and I lost 20 pounds in a month.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's a lot of weight in a month.
Now, to be fair, that was around the time I was riding 18 miles a day. So the fat was flying off of me. But also, to me, it wasn't worth the stomach aches I was getting.
Yeah, I think I've been nauseous in my life maybe genuinely like 5 times.
Yeah.
So
really?
I hate that. Being sick, you've seen me sick. I weep.
I don't know if I've necessarily seen you.
How does he weep?
I just stay in my room and I cry. Literally,
No,
like,
Chris, you've definitely seen him weep. How does he weep?
like a fucking dying fucking.
I know you must have seen him like.
I don't think I have.
I want to like you sure have like. Give me an example of how you must recall something.
I think there was I think I remember seeing him. So what he would do is So this I remember. I remember one day, and this I don't know. Should I say this?
You definitely should.
Can I say the time? You know the time that I'm thinking about, that when you cried in our apartment, right?
Which one?
What do you mean? Like when I was there.
I guess let's hear it.
Is it okay that I say it?
I mean, I'm fucking I'm along for the ride now.
Whatever. There was like relationship. He was having relationship troubles back in the day.
Yeah.
And I remember he was like on our couch crying. He was on our couch crying, and he was like. And it was crazy. It was like the craziest.
That's real. That's real.
Oh my god, it's funny because every time I think about me crying, I just look outside of myself and I'm like, I look like a fucking idiot right now crying. Yeah. Because I don't cry. I cry really bad. Like whenever I cry,
You got a lot of practice.
Huh?
No, I
don't. I don't cry very often.
Yeah.
I suppress it because of the fact that I'm a black man. I can't be weak.
That's why you have cancer because of that.
Oh, whatever, dude.
Yeah, that's the only link. We actually just figured that out right now.
I can't wait to go.
There's a press conference and RFK was like, the only reason cancer exists is because you fucking not crying. So we're gonna beat everyone up and make them cry. And we're
gonna
cancer.
chop onions in front of babies every day and make sure stave off cancer.
We're gonna slingshot
Lily
fucking.
has that gene of not crying from onions.
We're gonna slingshot
that
them.
European gene that they just don't cry.
Is that even possible?
They don't make European genes.
Ah, fuck.
Some people don't have it.
It did it again.
What
are we doing? What are we? Okay, whatever.
Because Joe doesn't have it either. A lot of European people don't have it.
The onion cry thing?
Yeah.
I never even heard of that.
I swear some people don't.
Because it's an acid.
Well, yeah, it creates an acute amount of sulfuric acid in your eyes.
Yeah,
I know.
so
some people, they don't cry from it.
I don't know
genuinely.
how some people are immune to sulfuric acid.
Some people,
cool.
It doesn't irritate them probably the same degree. That has to be what it is, literally.
Look, I understand it's in the realm of possibility.
I think everyone else
lost
cilantro. Some people, everybody's probably eyes get redder by the fact of it, what it is. But some people just don't cry.
Yeah.
It's insane. If she doesn't, she's like, I don't feel any different. I'm
you
like,
mean,
so
you slap her and she doesn't cry? It's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
That's wild.
What if you cut onions? Let's say hypothetically you cut onions, but then you jam them in her eyes.
Yeah.
Would she cry, do you think?
I think she would cry.
You
but then
rub
I'd-
them like you're grating cheese.
Yeah.
You just like
How much money
Like
would it
you're
take for you to do
sanding
that
her
to
eyes
yourself?
away.
How much money would it take
With
for you
an
to do
onion.
that? How much
you
money-
get a sander. You put onion on it.
How much money would it take for you to put an onion in your eye for a moment?
How much money?
What the...
So if
it burns, it burns.
if some rich cunt, how much money for a moment?
Yeah.
Well, if some rich asshole was offering me that, definitely give me a cool 7 figures.
7 figures.
Yeah.
I feel like it's so disrespectful for me to ask for anything. Like,
I'll take like $7,000 for
if
it.
someone,
I mean, I would take way less, but I'm gonna start high for sure.
Oh, for
if
sure,
someone
yeah.
asked me to like
negotiate
yo,
down.
Yeah.
they're like, yo, go terminate an alley way full of people. I'd be like, all right, like maybe like 2 million.
Go
Yeah, I
go
told-
ham on Skid Row.
I love going ham on Skid Row, especially.
Here's the power gloves from fucking Fallout.
I fucking
Go handle everybody in this general building. I'm like, all right,
Oh my
man,
God.
for $14, that sounds like a deal.
Hey, I can get 2 footlongs if I buy one and get one.
It's fucking crazy. I could be like Jared.
I can be like Jared. You kill a bunch of people and then you start snatching children. You're like,
I don't want
that's
to
what-
keep them. I was gonna throw them. I was using these
Yeah.
kids as
Hey, look at me, I'm
projectiles.
Jared. And you have a Subway sandwich.
You're juggling kids. Fucking power gloves on. Hope I don't squeeze too hard.
Jared Fogle 2028, right? Or what is it? What's the next
yeah,
one?
when he gets out, I guess he's gonna be out in 2030, I think, or something like that.
In where we're at now,
He could win.
wouldn't even phase me a little bit.
No, it wouldn't phase me.
It would.
I'd be like,
bother
yeah,
me.
of course.
It would bother me, but it'd be like, now I have
would-
to like for real leave.
it
Like
would-
it'd be like that kind of like I have to.
We're at
actually
the
dip.
what is no seriously, let's think of this. Who's a worse candidate to win? Like he's done all the bad stuff. You know? Like who's
yeah, there's probably like individuals who are worse in like a very specific way.
Yeah.
like there's probably like somebody who's like more of like more of like a I'm a smart sociopathic dictator type person, and I'm actually on the battle march for a lot of these things.
Yeah.
Where like I feel like that would, but like those people wouldn't really show themselves. They'd probably be too smart to do that.
they are too smart to do it.
So like
Yeah.
I don't know, like he's the worst all around person. Like
Right.
everything about him is just not right.
I'm trying to
You know?
think of something
Like,
like,
it's
but I think there are
it's
people
like
who would be worse
you're absolutely right about that. Yeah.
individually.
Yeah, like there's
I'm trying
there's
to
some
think-
monsters out here that just
Yeah.
haven't really shown themselves.
There's definitely some guy out there who just wants to straight up nuke.
Like he would body slam all the fucking the buttons. Like
Yeah,
there'd
yeah.
be like every like, oh, we have all the buttons for every nuke that we've ever owned in existence, and then he just flops on it.
Crash Bandicoot fucking body slam.
Boom.
He jumps up.
And you're like, well,
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think we. Yeah, I don't think we know this person. I think he's
think-
hiding in the
I think
shadows.
that-
He's
like-
definitely some
like,
yeah. For
I'll
sure.
put it in terms like this. Like,
I'd slap the shit out of those buttons. By the way.
I wouldn't. do
You
it.
just do it like the elevator, like all the
Yeah, yeah.
Like what I did when I would do the elevator.
Exactly.
I wouldn't do that because there's plenty of people that just there's plenty of people that are just not involved with that. So like I'm not getting because that's something that involves the whole entire world, and I feel like that's just not my.
That's true, but don't
jurisdiction.
you think like in the long run it'll help?
No,
Oh.
it'll just.
I mean, just start over,
it'll
man.
just end the
Start
save.
over, restart.
It'll just end the save.
Yeah,
dude.
maybe.
You know what?
but,
That
like,
reminds me of that
restart.
movie we started building. We
Which
did a
one?
Dark Tank, and we made a movie called "Shut the Fuck Up." Remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was
We
like
just
what
build
was
a-
it? Biden. Wait, what was it? Someone destroys the whole world because they were being made someone was a
tells
clown.
a joke. Someone tells a joke, and everybody gets
Oh,
so mad.
a clown was making fun of Putin and like squirted water in his face and shit. I don't remember why the clown was there, but he was so humiliated that he belly flops on all and destroys the world. And as they rebuild, comedy is
Is
no
allowed. You
is
can't-
illegal
yeah.
because comedy destroyed.
It's so stupid.
And the movie's called "Shut the Fuck Up."
Shut the fuck up.
That's a Dark Tank episode.
Yeah.
That's fucking
It's so
insane.
stupid. The idea of the thing is shut the fuck up. Because
here's-
if you make a joke, Putin's ghost is gonna come back and
Here's-
nuke the world again.
Here's a good one. Belvin, mother of the Joker.
Belvin.
Dumb. Dumb. Hello, Holy Trinity. He says, what is the dumbest thing you've cried to? I used to work 80 hours a week, 7 days a week, and I got in spiraling depression. I was stuck in traffic, and suddenly Jingle Bell Rock came on the radio, and it was the first time in months I felt happiness like that, and I cried tears of joy. That's
wow.
wild. That's pretty rough, man.
I'm so sad.
I hate Christmas music.
No, I thought he broke down like
Yeah.
it was like a falling down like defense thing where he was like, that's it. I'm so distraught. I gotta kill everything. I gotta go crazy. That's what I thought he was going.
I'm crying because that idea is crazy.
Like he's turning into the Joker. Like I thought that's where he was going.
Joker Maxie. His face is turning white.
Joker Maxie. I love that.
Joker. I do like the maxing stuff.
It feels good.
For
It feels
every
good.
frame, he has more of a white face.
Okay, so it was a little bit of a counter where it made him feel a little better. I wish Jingle Bell Rock did that for me. That would actually drive me insane. Because Jingle Bell Rock isn't a bad song, but it's just I've heard it so many times. I'm like, I don't want to hear it anymore.
You know what's crazy about Jingle Bell Rock is that like Jingle Bell Rock by itself isn't like an annoyingly overplayed song necessarily in comparison to a lot of other songs that are overplayed during Christmas.
You're right, yeah.
But because Jingle Bell Rock is a Christmas song, I associate it with all of those other songs
Everything
that
else.
are overplayed.
Mariah Carey
and so I
just-
think about those other overplayed songs when I hear it, and it ruins the song.
Jingle Bell Rock makes me want to have to put myself in a predicament where I get Kali Ma a quick time event.
You fail
I
it.
want to be like
Fail that QT.
if I can't fail this QT, I die. You know.
Yeah.
Because there's a few like script songs I really like. I love the song Noel. I think that song's a good song.
I mean, it's
Noel.
Noel.
Yeah,
Noel. That one?
Yeah. I like.
Please don't.
I love that melody.
Hey, look, it's
Please don't
fucking,
take my Christmas presents from me, Noel.
Yeah, Noel. Fucking what the fuck?
I think I think there's some good Christmas music, but it's like also attached to church, and it's like, oh man.
Like
Carol of the Bells is dope. Carol of the Bells sounds metal almost.
Come dong. Yeah, it's very
fucking cool.
Very the chords are extremely
It's like Castlevania almost.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
It's very like, oh man, Christians were
Sometimes
making
they're
moves.
they're
It's
on
scary, dude. It's
old
ominous.
school-
Carol of the Bells is ominous as
Old
fuck.
school Orthodox and
Have you
Catholicism
ever-
did some cool shit with
Aesthetics.
music and aesthetics.
Yeah.
And then when it started getting into this like Calvary Chapel shit with like Ned Flanders types, where they just had one acoustic guitar and they're like, "Open your eyes to my heart, Lord." And I'm like, I've been invited to some of those churches, and I'm like, this is there was a Ned Flanders named Ted at that church.
His name was Ted Tanders.
He had glasses, and it was what it probably was. It probably was Ted Tanders.
Ted Tanders.
Which one came first? Did they base it off of this guy, or did this guy change?
That
his-
is fucking insane.
That is
I'm
so
Ted.
fucking stupid.
But it was like, what the fuck is this? Why the Simpsons knew that people like this existed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, this guy, he has the bushy mustache, the glasses. He's all soft spoken like that. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Anyway.
Hadley noodly.
Nah, man, that shit makes me so angry. I have such a resentment towards like that kind of Christian because they're like
Ned Flanders?
Yeah, the Flanders kind of Christians. They're like, everybody's better than me.
They're the ones that have kids in the closet, man.
But then there's like, oh my god, but
thing
you
that's
know,
crazy about it
I'm
is-
gonna judge you when God tells me not to, and it's like just it's just like it's just tone deafness. But
think
like,
that
that's
was
why I'm
weird.
like I really stay away from religion when it's like
Yeah, the thing that was weird
guys
about
are-
the thing that was weird about those like youth group songs or whatever was that like I remember being like,
Open your eyes to my heart.
yeah, like I remember just sitting there being like, isn't this gay and isn't that like a problem?
Isn't that like very much a problem?
Isn't
That like you
is
sound like you
it-
guys gonna suck each other off?
Yeah, like,
for me it was like
I just remember feeling like this feels fucking gay, and I feel like the
I
priest
went
was
to-
like, "What do you what? He gets called gay by a child and shatters into like a million. Like there's like cracks appear on his skin, and then light
The
is
light
shining
starts-
underneath.
the veil. He looks like Superman when his eyes get lit up when he's angry, but it's in his body.
So let me ask you something. That happens to you as a kid, right? You're 8 years old. You call a priest gay. He's like, he shatters into light and explodes. What is your assumption in that moment? Is your assumption A, that you somehow had the ability to will this out of this guy? B, that you're the first person to ever call him gay and that's just what happens?
Yeah.
Or B, like, it was just his time?
I would start calling other people in the church gay and see what happens.
See what happens.
So,
yeah. What,
as-
what if nothing happens to them?
I'm like, all right, cool.
That's when I start thinking. That's when the pontification actually sets in. The first thing that happens is cool, and then I try.
I can kill gay
then
pastors.
I go to the next
words.
one, and I'm like, "Hey, pastor, you're gay," and he's like, "Shut the fuck up," you know. And you're
Yeah,
like,
like a pastor would.
and you're like, and now I'm like a little dumb kid. Like, wait, so now I'm confused. Wait, I don't have powers?
Well, I would.
Well,
do
the thing is right, because I'd have to grapple. I kind of had like I watched Spider-Man and bullshit when I was growing up, so like my morality was like, you did something bad, you have to think about it. So I'd be like, okay, I made this what was a person, I assume unexist. So do I tell somebody? I'd be too scared to tell somebody. So I tell my grandma, like, Grandma, I yelled at the pastor when I got with the BMW that's fucking like a 5 of the parishioners has a wife. Yeah, I called him gay, and he was like, he turned into dust. My grandma would be like, what?
Yeah, first of all,
And then she would give me exercise, probably.
Yeah, so first of all, you'd be like, shut the fuck up. You didn't do that, kid. Even you did do it, but since there's no footage, they wouldn't believe you.
And I'm like,
you
all right,
confessed to it. They're not going to fucking believe you.
Yeah, but then where's the pastor then?
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm like, I don't know, but what you're describing to me is not reality. Even though I'd be like, why can't it be? The guy we're worshiping right now is a ghost magician. Why? He's a zombie ghost magician. Why the fuck can this not be real?
He took a few levels in Wizard, took a few levels in Cleric, took a few levels in Paladin. He's a multi-class, bro. But he's a multi-class, but he was able to be beyond level 20, so he kept maxing out. He was like, you know, it'd be cool if I was a fucking bard too. Fuck it, let's just go.
I'd be so upset because I'm like, so everything you're describing right now, I was like, what I just told you right now, when I called him gay and he exploded into a vat of light, of pure energy. Like, why can't this?
Was he an alien? I don't know. And I'll be like, all right, cool. And then I would try it again. I'd be like, I'm sorry, Mr. Pastor.
Oh!
We're being so disrespectful. His clothes cracked.
And his face. Yeah, he's literally cracking up.
Oh! That's amazing. Like he's in so much pain.
I would take like whatever's left over. I would take. I'm like, cool. I found a fucking cross. That's nice. Look at this sick hat.
That actually, bro, that's the one thing that if I have to give them any flowers, man, the drip. Like when you see,
I don't think popes are like rabbis, or not popes are like priests. I don't think they look cool. But I think the items that they have on them, like the idea of like how do I explain it? It doesn't look cool on them because they're wearing it so drapey. But if someone came in with like armor with those colors on, that's fire.
They're the drapiness of it kind of. They're drapists.
They're drapists.
Or like someone with a nice like monkey-esque thing with like his arms hidden over with the golden lace. Like that looks kind of drippy.
This is all I want. I want that stuff to be normalized so it's not like expensive like costumes. Because you have to go out of your way and spend a decent amount of money if you want to get that type of drip. I want it to be like, I'm going to go to fucking Walmart and I'm going to go buy some like archdiocese bullshit or something that like, I want it to not be so prestigious in the way that like, it was like in what was it, that moment in history in America where everybody was just wearing suits. Where it was just normalized. It was like you're walking down the street and you just have a fucking suit and tie on when you're just going to brunch. And like I want that to be normal. I want it to be that normal.
Slap your spinal cord out your body. When I slap your stomach so hard your spinal cord flies.
Whoa.
Oh man. That's crazy.
What'd I do?
That's not
you got a tail now.
That's not I can't sanction that, man. That's crazy.
Hey man, so with whatever. It don't matter. Let's test out this gay thing though. So if anybody still goes to church, test it out for us. Please.
Yeah, do not do that. You're gonna get your family fucking
if anyone is
excommunicated.
that impressionable, like what are you doing?
Like, listen, we just had an election. I don't know how.
That's a good point. Yeah,
clear I have to be.
Very good point.
But anyway,
that's a very good point, actually.
So yeah, probably fucking Chicken Run.
I literally don't know what the context.
Person.
That was the last thing that was the weirdest thing I cried to.
Oh, was that?
I actually don't know if I cried to Chicken Run. There's I don't.
you just saying it.
Just lied for like just for the fucking bit.
You're a lying liar who lies.
You can lie for the lie to continue the bit of not lying while you lied.
No, because I know that I've cried at Spider-Man before for sure. Absolutely.
At what part though? Was it weird to cry?
Probably, yeah. I think like it was 3. So like I remember being high and watching Spider-Man 3 like high, and I remember like for some reason it like hit me. There was like something about it. I was like, I don't know. Never again has it or before.
I can't cry from pain anymore. I've kind of lost that ability. But I don't
Let's
know.
test that out.
I haven't cried from.
I'll wail. I might tear,
Take a
but I won't be like,
take a bat to your knee and see what happens.
I'll scream in pain. I'll tear, but I won't cry. I won't sob.
We're gonna pump you full of galaxy gas and then push you down the stairs 15,000 times.
15,000. Damn, that's a tall order.
I won't even.
Will you cry?
I'll just die.
At a certain point, I think you'd cry.
Maybe I might have start doing it, but
Probably
I'll
cry
die.
from exhaustion.
I'm
He's
like,
like, stop, please stop.
Because I think I'll be tearing, but I won't be like,
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, to me, crying is like tearing is crying to me because I haven't.
Well, I cried. I just cried today. I laughed so hard. I cried a little bit.
Well, so not that. Okay, I mean, I will. That's the exception. What I mean is like, because like that's the exception.
You're just sobbing.
What I mean is like from something like that emotionally affects you in a deep way.
Yeah.
And crying tears of joy is just a thing that happens. I'm just crying so hard that like I'm starting to get like teary, but not in a way that like I emotionally feel compromised. You know what I mean?
I cried from a show, but it was like a very loving show. So I think that's like
Big Bang Theory?
that makes sense. You know? No, This Is Us. I said about that show. That show made me cry first. Like I cried.
I feel like that's not
but that's
the
not,
question. It's because that's kind of
so
technically
stupid, right?
appropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like let me tell you. So I don't really tear. I can't remember really. I think the last time I teared was when I saw footage of a little girl pleading with her mom and grandma that like she's being molested by her stepfather, and they kind of weren't believing her. And the dad was like filming this to be like,
Molested by her
please.
stepfather? That's crazy.
Yeah, so she would
Vote
have
for that guy.
She would have to, and like that actually made me cry. No, to be fair, that was around the time my hormones were all fucked up too.
Oh, yeah,
during
so you're probably all
I was
sorts of
fucking
fucked up, yeah.
crying, dude, because I was like, the dad's trying to plead with the world that my daughter is still going to the stepdad and molesting her, and she's saying something, and the mom and the grandma are just kind of like dismissing it. And I was like, this is the most insane thing I've ever seen in a
really
long
tragic.
while.
Something's different because usually I would feel just sad.
Yeah.
But I feel rage right now.
That's
from
more of a like. I think if my hormones were on the level, I would have been like shotgun rage. Like
I think my
get 'em,
biology just changed last night. I think literally my biology changed last night. Where I'm like, I feel
You did the Master Chief.
yeah. I don't feel like I don't feel the right feelings. Like, oh, normally I'd be like, that's just so fucking tragic. And I try to block it out. Now I'm like, dog, burn them.
Yeah.
Burn 'em.
I have an example of being inappropriate emotional. This is kind of embarrassing. I don't know why I like fictional creatures, and sometimes I just really like them, like say like kaijus and stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
I really like that stuff.
Or like deer
even
or
when it's not kaiju deer,
This is about to be
stuff like
stupid
that.
as fuck. Let's hear it.
So the latest Godzilla movie.
Minus one?
Godzilla, Cross Kong.
Oh, right.
So I think -1 did come after that, right? But like
I don't know.
Godzilla Cross Kong, there was a moment towards the end where when they finally overcome this stupid stubbornness of them. Like Godzilla is such a stubborn cunt, right? Like always, that's his mantra. He's a stubborn asshole. Finally works together with Kong, and the swell of the music when it kind of kicks in, would have like it's time to like work together to take down these people that are obviously threatening their territory and their earth. And like it was so. It sounds stupid to say. It was so beautiful and such a stupid amount of media, because there's beautiful moments. Like if you want to talk about The Last was episode 3.
Oh,
what
yeah,
a beautiful moment! Like a bunch of people
when
probably
the credits
cried there.
rolled, loved it.
Yeah, when those damn
that
homos
gay shit
when the gay shit was finally over.
When those
I cried
homos-
I cried tears of joy and relief when the gay shit left the screen.
God.
Thank Christ!
I was like the fucking Pope. I was like blowing. I was like, yeah! And I had to stop myself because I was about to prop.
I think I don't know. Like I think about. There was one time there was a video. Oh, Bioshock Infinite.
Yeah.
There was like a scene where like it's just a random interaction that you can have. I think in a bar. It's like pretty late in the game. I think.
Yeah.
But like there's a scene in a bar where you can go down and like kind of you're just looting for like random stuff, and there's a guitar that you can pick up and you can play it, and then Elizabeth like kind of like sings, and then like there's like some kid like hiding. And he's like he's trying to steal food from the bar, and he was like starving. She gives it to him while they're singing or whatever. And I remember being like, that was like 2013 or something. So I was like 20, 19, 21, something like that. And I remember being like, I remember crying at that. And I remember being like, what the fuck? Why?
Why?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
I can't cry from no, that's not stupid. That's an emotional moment.
It isn't really though. Like I don't think I don't like it's nice, but it's not like
It wasn't
cry
enough.
nice.
They weren't trying to make you cry, right?
I don't think that was like the intent of the moment.
That's
You know
what happened
I mean?
with the guy. It's an obvious thing for me.
Yeah.
man.
It was just like it was too much, and I think what it is, there's too much negativity going on like all the time. So seeing like the
beauty,
most
like
the
a beautiful-
most stubborn piece of shit finally, like Kong is trying to reason with Godzilla at one point, you know, with not using words.
In what you call it, in Egypt. And he's like, yo, chill. He's like, chill.
He wouldn't stop, and then finally they worked together, and I got choked up. And I'm like,
so funny.
I'm in the theater like trying to make sure no one's looking at me. I'm trying to make sure Jodo's not looking at me. Then I'm like getting a little choked up. I'm like, I feel so
You
embarrassed
start
right now.
tearing and someone blasts a load in your face because you're a
That
pussy.
dog-
Here, take a load.
That fucking
Here's a question.
fast.
You are in
Dick's out in hand,
Immediately.
already twitching.
you're in the city that Godzilla and King Kong are attacking.
Yeah,
Or they're rampaging.
right.
For some reason, you're there, you're seeing it all happen. You're like maybe like I don't know, maybe you fled the city and you're kind of like on like a hill, kind of on the outskirts, and but you can still see them very clearly. They lock eyes with each other. Something happens. I don't know what the fuck happens, but they both decide they leave, and they walk into the ocean together. As they're jumping down, you could see at the bottom of their feet, Andy is written on both of their feet.
That is too much.
I'd be like,
I would be so stressed. Is Andy God?
is Andy
Andy
God? I mean, I guess in that context, he would have to be.
I'm just like,
You'd be. I mean, that'd be a pretty wild
Now,
situation.
do they only come to life when Andy marks them?
That's
Is
why
that
they.
what-
That's why they left.
why
is
are
that-
we alive? Like that.
Is it voodoo stuff?
Is
From
it?
your perspective, where like he's somewhere playing with King Kong and Godzilla, and then he just got bored and stopped, and that's why they leave.
And that is
can't.
that is that.
You know what moment?
You know,
choked-
I'd actually. I gotta say
guys,
this.
I don't want to talk. Okay, what
ahead.
you guys feel? You guys have the right to talk about this. At least I don't want to talk.
All
about
I
my
want to
brain's
say
doing
real
too
quick
much.
is I think it would actually, because I've been saying, look, man, I'm gonna be honest. I'm like 10% serious when I joke about the simulation. So I say this all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I think we're in a simulation. People are so unbelievably stupid. They're programmed in the way that shouldn't be reality.
Right.
Say this, they're too. It's like when you override things in Sims to make people do just things that humans would never should be able to do. It's like exist in a room. You trap a human in a room, and he won't even attempt to escape in The Sims, like because they're so programmably stupid. But anyway, it would give me solace that of like, oh, the world is so much more. This reality is so much more than I couldn't possibly understand. It would make me feel better. Like if like Andy, like, oh, there's the Godzilla and has Andy on. I'd be like, oh, okay, you know, I have no reference for reality anymore. It doesn't matter.
I would have to stop. You know, like in the movie in Halo 3 when they like look up and
Never played it.
No, Halo 2, or maybe it's 1. It's 1 or 3 when they look up and they see the fucking Milky Way galaxy and he's like, stop, like not right now, like don't.
Oh yeah, where they're like, oh,
You
is
know-
that? And they're looking at the Milky Way, and they're like, not right now.
You know what'd be crazy?
Because you know, if you
What-
think about that too much, you will go insane.
You'll go insane.
You'll go insane.
I want to say so. What if
It's nuts.
what if it was true
What?
that you skipped Halo 3?
I've just been pretending this whole time.
Oh, yeah, I've played it with him.
I've been masquerading.
That would be
Pretend every stream that I've ever done.
We played story mode together in the same room.
No. I had somebody else's arms. Somebody else was in my shirt playing it for me.
and you were pretending to
I was
pay
pretending.
attention.
Yeah.
That is
You're also
so
just like, yeah,
insane.
this is crazy.
Yeah, my eyes were glazed. I'm actually blind. Fully. Like these glasses are purely
He takes it off
aesthetic.
with
entire
this-
time.
the wildest cataract.
He has this
ever.
completely.
Yeah, I have contacts on that look like my eyes don't have cataracts.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's definitely real. That's just a fake contact.
that's weird. Why doesn't, because like, there's this guy, they'll put in like the fake eye thing.
Oh yeah.
But what's, There's got to be a reason why.
Yeah, I saw
Someone
this. I
has
saw
a
this
fake
girl on
eye.
TikTok.
Usually it's because they're missing an eye, Derek. It's
Well,
not because.
Dude, I saw this-
Mike Bisbing. He's not missing an eye, but he puts a little thing on it to make it look like he has an eye. But he has like it's blind, so it looks like he has like the cataracts in one eye. But I'm like, oh, why is
Get a
it
normal eye.
like why? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, a moment that choked me up a little bit, even though it was supposed to be. It was funny, and then it became sad.
I know what you're about to say.
What moment?
I know what you're about to say.
Tell me.
No, go ahead.
me.
Let's do it. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Mrs. Doubtfire end credits.
Oh, that shit is. It's sad because it was over.
No, the end credits, not the ending.
Oh, okay. So I was talking about.
Damn, I really thought you guys were gonna be synced up.
Why? You know who that is? You know who I am?
What are you gonna say?
The moment about.
Wait,
Arthur.
I know what you're gonna say.
Okay, let's.
All right,
hear it.
No, okay.
3, 2.
The moment when Arthur's like talking to the
the nun, yeah.
But
That's
then
a
you
great
fucking
moment.
ruined it because now I hit a little kid. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, sister.
That is a great scene. That is probably like the most emotional that I got in that, outside of like maybe the end.
Oh,
You know what I
I
mean?
was about to say the end of that game is so fucking emotional.
I lived a bad life, sister.
Yeah, that's a good.
or the
scene.
moment
so
with
good.
John.
Dude, the scene has been ruined from the.
Oh, yeah.
No, that seriously, it is legitimately gone for me.
That is crazy.
There's-
That is the most emotional scene in video games.
It's
literally
such a powerful moment because
really
it's
is
so
crazy.
tragic, and then now gone. Like it is.
Derek,
it
that
cannot
is
be
so-
recovered.
Derek, that
It
is
can't
so-
be recovered
Derek,
from me.
That is so fucking sad.
That is unfortunate. It really is. But that's what happens.
I'm not hyperballing. I really think that's the most emotional scene in video games.
Oh, I mean, well, I can't. Yes, I think. Overall, yes. But I would say there's some.
think of a more.
I think Spec
emotional
Off the
moment.
Line, for example,
Oh,
for
yeah.
people, especially for people who are in the military,
I
probably.
don't care about them. We're not talking about them. Go back to the military.
I'm just,
No?
I'm just saying that.
Fucking Frogan joins us.
Fuck you, granddad.
There
Go
you
back
go.
and be traumatized again. Fuck you.
Let's go, Frogan. Let's go.
No, but I think because for me at the moment
Is
when
Frogan supposed to be like frozen? Like
Joe Rogan. I've been on fire today. Holy shit.
frozen Joey.
If he was like
Rogan
a,
is amazing.
Joe Frogan is
That
crazy.
amazing.
and Joe Rogan in The Incredibles as Frozone is Frozogan?
Frozogan.
Frozogan is
Frozogan? It's
He's
me,
just-
Frozogan.
it's like
That
he's
giant
just blue like
fucking-
the Night King, and that's it.
Yeah.
he's just blue.
I'm Frozogan. I'm gonna
He's
save.
blue when he's in the freaking ice bath. It's like that version of him where he's just
Yeah, with his fucking 6-inch nipples.
Yeah, he's. They're talking about like a fucking octopus spider robot downtown attacking or something, but like, I don't believe it.
I don't-
what's the name of his assistant with the clips?
I could help because I'm Frozone, but like,
why would I do that?
why would I do that?
Yeah.
Frozen Joe Rogan. Somebody's in the block ice.
But he still does the podcast.
He's still-
He's screaming from behind the ice,
And the other-
guy's like,
the other guest.
"So you see, Jamie? Do you know what he's saying?"
Jamie, I'm trying to be respectful. I have no idea what he's saying.
He's screaming so loud, the sound is coming through. The
Joe,
Breaking through the ice.
Joe, I don't think that's true. Are you saying felt knees? Felt knees?
Felt knees.
Felt knees.
Felt knees.
Are you saying felt knees? Are you saying felt knees?
I think he's saying help me. Well, I mean,
Joe Rogan doesn't need my help.
he doesn't need it. It's Joe Rogan.
He's tough.
It's Frozogan. Like he's better than all of us.
He said he's tough. He doesn't need
He's somehow rocking the ice a little bit.
tough.
He's rocking back and forth. He's screaming so loud. I can envision
It's like,
it
you know
so
when a
clearly.
Pokemon gets caught a Pokeball, it does the pew, pew.
it's like
He's doing that really fast.
the guess is so
Jamie, turn
nonchalant.
the AC on.
This is such insane
over
apathy.
1,000 episodes of this.
And they get millions of views.
Fucking Trump came on.
Trump
It's
came
so
on.
good to finally have you on the podcast.
It's a little warm in here. It's a little warm in here. Let's get the temperature down a lot. Let's get it down a lot.
No.
Are you okay, Joe? Joe, you okay?
Would you like to
He
be
dies
free?
to the.
Would
he
you
dies
like to
of
be?
the ice.
Would you like to be free?
After 1,000
he finally died.
finally died.
He finally dies after.
Yo, Frozogan's amazing.
We gotta end.
This isn't funny, Joe.
Please read one more question if we gotta get out of here.
Joe, this isn't funny. Wake up.
The
my
idea
God.
of fucking chili Joe Rogan, fucking Ice King Joe Rogan, fucking
He just has
fucking
every name.
Frozone, fucking
Frozone,
Frozone,
Ice King
Chili,
Joe Rogan, Ice King
Chili,
Joe.
the fucking
Chili Joe.
Joe Penguin, fucking
Joe Penguin. Wait a
Joe
minute.
Penguin.
Isn't the guy that killed Batman's parents? Is
Joe
it Joe
Chill,
Chill?
Joe Chill, fucking Joe Chill, fucking. Let me see another ice thing. Fucking Elsa Rogan. Fucking every
Shut
sort
up,
of
shut
fucking
up.
Every sort of snowy Arctic adjective
Oh
possible.
my god. This is all from Frogan, dude. From Frogan. That is crazy.
So you play Arctic Monkeys as Joe Rogan's frozen in a fucking. Now that's an Arctic monkey if I've ever seen one.
Shit is
The
great.
band's going crazy and Joe's
This
just
is
frozen on the
People
stage.
are watching torture for hours. For millions of hours.
It's just the guest concert. It's like I can't hear him. But
Yeah, I got-
it's just what we do before the show goes live, like trying to set the cameers up and trying to like
Yeah.
get audio working. It's that, but that's the show for 1,000 episodes until he finally like somehow passes away and dies.
He's a tough dude. He endured that long.
He endured for that long. I mean, you saw him do the cold plunge, like, so yeah.
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 He can deal with it. He can
That's,
deal
that's,
with it.
that
He
that was
is
his
Joe-
downfall.
He is Joe
That was his
Frogan.
downfall, is that he was he was
capable,
so
right?
acclimated to it that it ended up prolonging his suffering.
Yeah.
A normal person would have died a
few minutes.
Joe died when
Fucking Bill Burr goes on. It's like, hey, look at you. Hey, you're frozen, huh?
Joe chill, huh?
Cool.
I love.
Cool.
I think
for
my
fucking
favorite.
3 hours. He's just for 3 hours. He's
I love him so much. I
Gotta
love
know,
Bill Burr.
Is it a
so
block
much.
of ice? That's crazy.
I
It's,
love Bill Burr. It's so funny. It's,
Jamie, he's not black. He's gonna be like this the whole time.
this guy a
That's
fucking
insane.
jackass.
That's insane. You know?
What a fucking dickhead. No, it's no word. There's no word. It's just screams and grunts.
Look, he finally dies because he channels all of his power into having his nipples replicated drills. It's just like he's working on it, but then he
Drills
just
through the ice.
breaks
right
through and
before-
then dies.
He breaks through. And
Right
shatters.
before he
He
dies.
shatters.
This motherfucker's
He's dead, and then he's fucking.
This jackass is in pieces. What a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
What a fucking, and then they still do the podcast.
Yeah. Elon Musk goes on.
Frosted pieces shattered.
You looking a little green there, Joe.
I did this to a frog when I was younger.
looking a little bloated there. Is that the gas escaping
I hurt
from
my
your-
throat so bad doing all this.
We're doing
bullshit.
all that screaming.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Jesus
Let's
Christ.
get out of here. We made a lot of characters, man. Sperm. What's his name again? Spermy Sanders.
Fermi Sanders and Froze Zogan.
Froze.
I can't get over that. That's good shit.
Amazing.
Amazing. Oh, that was fun. Let's see. Let me get these $25 and up tiers. These patrons right. Remember, you can get your name. You can get your name right at the end of the show if you go over to patreon.com/snarktank. Pop on over there.
I'm genuinely exhausted from that. Holy fuck,
It's
man.
yeah, I'm pretty fucking tired.
That shit got me. I'm so fucking. I have not laughed consistently at bullshit. I needed that.
You know what
needed
that
that.
is?
I needed that.
You know what that is? That, my friend, is the unfortunate blanket of apathy that you now have.
Man, I'm sad.
Because the silver lining is, it's like he can't do it. He can't do it again. You know what I mean?
You know what's crazy? I actually have to escape thinking about the situation for too long. I'm actually a little bit looking forward to playing Dragon Age. It's like I was like I just want to like hurry up and I don't want to think too long about like the dump. I have not been on social media since last night.
I've been on Discord in the places I chose to be, but I literally can't. Like if I go on Twitter, I'm just gonna have to go on a mass like muting. I have to mute.
Well, that's why I so
people.
to be fair, yeah. When I did check, I think it was right before I went to bed. I muted some guy, some fucking cosplaying wizard dude.
I'm gonna meet people that I thought were cool, man. I think people that are like I liked.
I swear, I thought you were on the.
Ooh.
I don't want to say
This guy, the cosplaying wizard guy, I don't remember his fucking name.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
You've seen him before because he was at like all the VidCon stuff, but he would be a wizard. I can't remember his name when he goes by. But this guy, I really like talking to that guy, and then I saw him like laughing at people that were upset, and I was like, oh, I thought you were normal. Like, I mean, maybe I should have. Him cosplaying as a wizard as content. Maybe I should have saw some signs. Yeah. This guy's insane. A guy that I was gonna
is unhinged.
Yeah.
Stop, man.
There's a guy that he wanted
pretty cool.
There's a guy that was on American Idol that wanted to collab with me on something, and he wanted to do a Kill Switch song, and I was like, oh yeah, we'll get around to it. And then I saw him whole ass, literally didn't say a fucking word. And whole ass MAGA hat, MAGA thing in the background, the flag.
Yeah,
today.
Can we agree on one thing?
Like you're a bitch. You're a big bitch.
The people who like pretend not to do it, or and then just be like, "Huh, it's safe now."
Yeah,
massive mondo pussy.
I'm
5'4" and I could beat the shit out of you. Probably that's embarrassing.
Yeah, and you
never just own it. Like I don't understand what's so crazy about it.
Trump would think you're a massive fucking piece of shit to be like, where were you before?
Yeah, where were you on January 6th?
You're a fucking coward.
You could have saved me.
You could have saved me, you pussy. What?
Yeah.
Ultimate cowards, man.
Yeah.
That is literally the antithesis of
labial energy, man. Labial energy.
The antithesis of masculinity.
Yeah.
You fucking cowards.
Oh well.
Yeah. Nature's crazy, man.
Yeah, they're all gay.
Dude's gonna have a fucking hearing about his fucking possible indictment right before he becomes.
That's not happening.
I mean, it's all going to be handed away, so it doesn't matter. Even though you're going to be executed, and then the Supreme Court will actually executions aren't real anymore or something. They'll fix everything. It'll be fixed. Everything that is supposed to affect him, or like, oh, we got to sign into law that no more pedophiles, because they're trying to stop grooming from whatever the fuck they're saying.
Yeah, they're pretending.
Except, for if you did it on this one particular island, it was okay. Yeah, write the laws that way.
Yeah, I would never vote for somebody who was friends with Epstein and then like with P. Diddy all the time.
With P. Diddy,
personally, that's
all the people that are friends with P. Diddy are voting for Kamala, and I was like, and then you just see all the pictures of Elon and Trump with
literally with
Diddy has a stake in Twitter. Or X.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, this is so comically stupid. This is so comically stupid.
The thing is that we're not even lying about them.
No, I know.
Of course we're not
crazy
lying.
We don't have to.
We don't have to lie
There's
at all.
There's no reason to lie.
They
the truth is stupid.
Don't care about it, and even a little bit.
I wanna.
Pat had somebody try to push back to me when I showed, and I said, how are you going to counter me with this? Go to like congress.org and go to the section where they're voting. See all the HRs. See how all these Republicans vote. Here's an example. I'll get you started. Come back to me after you've done this. And I still had people trying to talk shit. And I'm like, you didn't. There's no point.
They don't actually do it.
I'm wasting my time.
They don't want to know. It's fine.
I'm wasting my time.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Have fun with your.
Have fun with your
everything that you're gonna have.
Dumbass team.
Yeah.
Have fun with your fucking cult, man.
Yeah. Anyway. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's read the names.
Look at this cock.
Count me down. What is that?
It's a flaky penis.
It's a what you call it? It's a bagel.
It's a ham and Swiss croissant. Way too expensive from Dunkin' Donuts, but it's so delicious. It's crazy.
I gotta go to Target.
Oh yeah, dude.
Get those fucking.
Jojo came back with $18 worth of candy, and like we're set for the rest of the year.
I haven't eaten yet, and I'm fucking wilding, dude. I haven't eaten.
I
woke up and I just immediately came here. All right,
you want some of this?
No, man, eat this one. It's cool.
It's Emma. All right.
3, 2, 1.
It's Emma. Flexing.
Hello, Emma.
Hello, Emma. Flexing. Being a day one listener, like a Destiny veteran, flexes playing the D1 beta when sharing a bad opinion. Guardians of YouTube, Edgelord, Camhora, Reacts, Pocket Coon, and Groom. It's insane. Darth Beaner, comedy shorts rapist as Shaggy and his little companion Roofy Doo. The sinister photo of Jeff Bezos eating an iguana. Is that real?
I don't know.
That sounds insane. We played the hammer game. Yeah, he's dead as fuck. Hey, Genie, I wish that every single pubic hair on the planet, on planet Earth, turns into a solifuge.
Oi. That's camera on me, Huey.
Oh,
Oi, Huey.
Sleaze merchant. Joe Biden.
Stop switching to me while I'm biting the fucking thing.
Sleaze merchant. Joe Biden's birthday cake. Burning the White House down. There Will Be Come, starring Daniel Gay Penis.
Is it gay penis?
I don't know.
No,
man.
say it again. What was it?
Daniel Gay Penis, like Daniel Day-Lewis.
Come on, that's.
I know.
I like There Will Be Come. Though. That's pretty.
There Will Be
I
Come.
like gay dudis is better.
Daniel Gay Dudis.
It's really stupid, but
That's
I like it
actually
better.
no. That's fire. I like that.
Broly backshotting Sweeney.
Facts.
That wouldn't happen. I'm not like that.
Sweeney is just Chris in his bizarre form.
You have no
Complains.
choice in the matter.
Sweeney,
there's no way. There's no-
Sweeney uses knitting wool to floss. Sweeney uses the microphone cord to floss the gap between his teeth. 5-hour energies in a row to unlock the gay gene.
Can you guys? Can we hit all
Yo,
this?
I read this.
Your ability to pay attention is actually pretty fucking.
It's really
good.
difficult. But like fucking, I read this last episode. I said the 5-hour energies as 55-hour energies, which is crazy. The idea of like a 50. Oh, I gotta take a 55-hour energy real quick.
There's no water either. Just raw powder down
And
your
then-
fucking throat.
The first minute after the 55 hours, you just die. Like you're completely on the level the entire time, and then
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
over, and
You're this. You're this.
yeah, you
But
fucking.
you'd be leaking lemon zest, like orangey lemon zest.
Somebody edited that. Somebody edited him exploding, screaming, exploding.
Some edited a dick in his mouth while he's doing it. Some edited a dick in his mouth coming out and coming out his nose and eyes and ears.
That's a
and
lot.
He blows up.
Yeah.
For too much.
That's
he blows
insane.
up,
Put
he
it,
blows
put it
up.
in, put
Then
it
he
in,
blows
put it
up.
in the world of Game of Thrones. Also, put it in the middle of the that last battle where it's all
Now make her
dark.
tits
Oh,
big.
yeah.
Now make her tits big.
Yeah, make it. Yeah, put Daenerys around there somewhere. and
Damo
some-
Nation, Vaughn of the
Yeah,
Dead.
bigger titties, man.
Call J Gay Wentworth 877 Dick now. After the recent Superman BS. After the recent Superman BS, Sweeney is no longer around on most topics. You should get Yamcha death pose tattoo in the bend of your inner elbow. Huh.
That's funny.
No,
That's too much.
A terrible place to get
That's
it.
the last place you have left, Derek. That's the
That's
last.
a terrible place to get it.
You have chest tats too, right or no?
No.
You have no chest tats?
No, because I've always, dude. I've
You wanted to
always,
show off your tattoos.
my
more or
fucking
less.
my torso's always been like fat. And so like that's no. I would have to get that shit sorted out if I ever was gonna tattoo like my torso.
Because I forget, like I literally forget how many tattoos you have. I remember looking.
Why don't you
at them, I was
just
like,
tattoo
holy
a
shit.
thin torso on your chest?
Ooh,
and then get tattoos on that?
fucking genius. And then, wait, what? And then
They
do
get
what?
tattoos on your thin.
Yeah, so then, I'll tattoo like a thin torso and then put tattoos on top of it. That is fucking
God,
phenomenal.
Chris, you should have been president. Man.
I think I might be qualified. I have concepts of plans.
I have a concept of plan.
Stop saying that. It makes
Over the last
you're-
9 years.
You're bringing me back. Like, I'm trying to be like I'm over how stupid shit is, and then you say that, and I'm like, oh my god, stop.
I'm not gonna be over it. My girlfriend's so upset. I'm gonna have to hear that shit when I go home, man.
My god, I haven't talked to JoJo about it because she went to work early.
I'm gonna have to. Literally,
So-
I'm gonna have to go home.
I'm gonna have to listen to her talk about how
no
shitty
vent.
America
She's gonna-
is again.
She's gonna have to. I mean, she has the right to vent, unfortunately.
Of course she does, but I'm just saying, like,
No, she doesn't.
from well,
Not anymore. Almost
Not anymore. Are you
Well,
kidding?
Oh, that might be the
Well, it
benefit.
feels-
The benefit of like women being less because they are, and we kind of have to like act like they're not. So like,
man, yeah,
Jesus.
I'm gonna hear it, and I'm gonna be fine. Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna go play Digimon and leave
I'm
her
gonna
by
tell her to
herself
fucking ooh.
because
I have a good
can't do it
idea.
today.
I have a fucking great idea.
Let me ask you. I want to pitch this
What do we
this
got?
to you real quick. In the same vein of the tattoo.
Ever
Right?
do that to me again?
Ah!
What happened? What the fuck occurred?
We touched tips, man. Damn.
Oh, damn it again.
Oh man, how fortunate.
So,
What's your plan?
In the same vein of like almost like the thin tattoo on the torso, right?
Sure.
I've kind of been thinking like, how does this strike you? Like, so my noise canceling headphones aren't working super well anymore.
Yeah.
Like the noise canceling part of it is
Oh,
like
okay.
broken. So I figure what I'm going to do is I'm going to record 10 hours of absolute silence and then just blast to the silence in my headphones.
You're gonna have a bunch of loud quiet.
That is so brilliant that you will be the next president.
Yeah, it's over.
That's like people are like, I
never thought of it.
Why
this
would I
way.
ever buy ANC headphones again? I'm wasting so much money. I was wasting so much fucking money. Dude, I'm a little like I recommended some headphones. I will say they sound so great, but the noise canceling, the active noise canceling is fucking stupidly mundane.
Yeah.
Like compared to like if you were to get like an XM5 or something from Sony or the XM4, the 4s or whatever. I was because they're like, these are really for the price, they compete really well. I have some shitty everyday headphones from Raycon.
Yeah.
And they run circles. The ANC runs circles around these. I'm like, what the what why?
Oh, now, hold on, Raycons aren't shitty.
Look, if you are a normal person, Raycon is very serviceable. The everyday earbuds.
Let's move on.
We're never getting paid ever again. Dude.
Ray J was about to hit us up right now, and he was
Ray
like,
J was
"Oh,
about to hit us
He was
up,
playing.
I'm
I Hit
sorry,
it.
guys.
He was playing.
I
I Hit It
watched-
first while he was dancing around the fucking house, and then he was like, "Oh, these fucking."
I
these stupid
I'm
fucking
joking. I
black
actually like
bitches.
mine, but like I also don't really like earbuds. To be
They're
honest with you.
they're
Like, earbuds-
serviceable if
yeah.
you're a regular person.
Earbuds to me, like I'm never going to prefer earbuds over headphones
Same.
ever.
Same.
So for like earbuds, it's just like whatever.
Same.
Anyway, what the fuck are we? What are we?
Where were we? Let's blaze
Chris
through
and
this.
Sween have the patience of saints when arguing with Derek. Morrowind is the second best Western RPG. Please play. That's I don't know, man.
Is it Patience of a Saint?
Yeah,
I don't
I have
think
no
I don't think
patience.
there's any patience at all.
there's no saints.
You see, that's all like when you see someone who's like kind of parasocially backing somebody.
Yeah.
And they say something that's just not true at all. I'm like, none of us have any patience.
Yeah, there's no patience at all. that's why this show happens because there's no patience.
Yeah, I was just like, come on, guy. Still love you.
Going to do heinous shit to Luce, the Vatican Church's anime girl mascot. Blair White canonically banging me, please. Hannibal Lecter politely asking to suck your dick. But Destiny said we had the keys. Trump can't win. Will Graham pissing in Hannibal's mouth and giving him a piss kink. RFK distributing bear necks as a health initiative.
We're close to it.
We're so close. Death. Jack the World's. Did you see that thing where they like? I saw a news report today that was like there was like a dolphin found like mutilated or something. Like somewhere. It's just like some news report out of context, and I saw a quote tweet where it was just like it was RFK sitting like this. It's like, so I was on my way to vote. And I was like, that's awesome.
Just mutilates a dolphin.
I think I could eat this.
I just smell so delicious.
I love roadkill. Delectable.
Oh my god! I can't believe this is real. This is so funny.
It's so fucking. It's so wild. Death. Jack the World's Fastest. Maori. Asking 15 questions in the hope that one is answered. Extra ammo idea. Rank every hot female extra in Spider-Man 2. Big Meaty Stinks. My human taxidermy fleshlight and dildo business will pop off. Trust me. Andy the man whose handies are now A tier but not as dandy. Dragon Age, but the Kunari all talk like Stallone. Why is
I can't even think any of them are hot, man. That's how bad they look. All the Canary look so stupid. I can't even want to fuck them.
so big and I'm stupid.
That's crazy.
They're like
They're Megaminds.
they're like special needs Asaris now. That's basically what they.
Damn.
That's kind of what they remind me of.
That is fucking crazy.
I don't
be
even want to
honest.
fuck one. That's crazy, dude.
Like, I'll be honest.
Yeah, they're really ugly.
That's crazy.
They're really fucking ugly.
It really it's so weird that you can customize your Rook so well that they actually look kind of realistic, and then it's so jarring compared to when you're standing next to like say Varric. When you're standing next to fucking Varric looks like an oil painting, and like you're standing next to him. And I picked my complexions for my guy because I spent a long time crafting him. First, I was gonna not do it. I was like, I'm just gonna make an ugly ass motherfucker and dive into it. And I was like, you know what? Let me see what this thing can do. And I was like, wow, he actually looks okay. And then it's very, it looks like someone put a foundation on him and just smeared it.
Is there interspecies breeding in freaking in the Dragon Age? What I forgot. I don't remember.
There's nothing that shows. But here's the thing: the Kunari were some people think that they were elves at some point. And I think all they did was just like, oh, you know that series where that there was that person that looks like Tosh or whatever. I don't know if it was her or not. I don't give a fuck. Or I don't fucking. They were just like, just turn them into where it looks like they. It just. I don't think they put any thought to it. They're just like, scale it back so we don't have to do anything.
All right.
If I like looks like light is definitely
Yeah.
oh.
All right. Yeah. Why is Kingston so insecure about his teeth and not because his eyes blink out of time with each other?
Is that real?
No,
I've never noticed. Heath Smoker is going.
I keep my eyes closed out of fear now.
That's a good
Heath
point.
Smoker is going off to Vegas. Gids, what if YouTube existed during the slavery days? Would there be slavery review channels?
Yes. Good luck in Vegas, bro.
Weed of Olympus. Coward the Couragely Dog.
Weed of Olympus.
Evil Chris Raygun loves Cat Black.
Done.
And in my hour of darkness, he is jerking right in front of me, taking loads of his cum. Let it pre something. It cuts off.
What's that?
I don't know. I just read it.
No, but that is I recognize it kind of.
And in my hour of darkness, he is jerking right in front of me, taking loads of his cum. Let it pre something.
I don't know what. I'm not gonna figure it out.
Kevin Durant's feet. The South is the best region of hip hop by the best region of hip hop by far. Relinquish ye contents of ye pockets, brev, or thou shalt shuff a man up, Mister Pants. Y'all played the new Destiny dungeon? No. A beverage of sorts. Cardboard pie, the Nautiloids Eldritch Nautilusi by Curious George. You dare bring light into my lair, you must die. Jolly old dipshit. Chris's favorite band, Guys with Inst.
Dies with ints? Dies with ints my ass?
I don't know.
Is that the entire thing, or is that a different one?
No, that is the entire thing.
Nice.
Niggy with the skibbity rizzy. Vin Diesel loves the Riddick franchise so much that the payment for his cameo in Hobbs and Shaw was the rights to it. Are you serious?
That sounds real. So
that doesn't I don't know.
Because I feel like
nothing's beyond parody now.
That franchise only continued because of him. That is for sure. That he was like, yeah, because people
The
are like,
Rock, really?
No, the Vin Diesel.
Of Diesel. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know because everyone's like, I don't really need another one of these. You know, it was like one of those.
Yeah.
things. He's like,
they're like, are you sure?
They didn't say. I think
there's so many more cars.
Triple X. They did another Triple X. I'm like, nobody.
They introduced Ice Cube.
Nobody, but yeah, and they did it.
Old-ass Ice Cube.
And then they did another one. I forgot how many years ago because Donnie Yen was in it. You don't remember
Which one?
Who's Donnie Yen?
They did. He's a cool Asian. He was in Rogue One, the blind Asian.
In Rogue One?
You mean Elite, right?
Excuse me?
What?
Donnie Yen, the actor? The actor? He was the blind fucking guy in Rogue One. There was only one blind Asian man in Rogue One.
I thought that was just a... I didn't even know
You just thought that was a random Asian guy?
I was like, who's this?
Donnie Yen and
I'm
Ip
so
Man.
kidding.
Ip Man.
I'm so kidding.
You know,
You
sound completely serious.
That was real. That was.
That's the most serious of my life.
So I knew you were like, but like you, you did a thing that I've never seen. That was good acting.
It was.
You were like, you
Totally
looked at
tricked me.
You looked at me. You're like.
He totally tricked me.
But it was so sincere. I was like, "That's good."
He's like, I thought he was just a regular. I thought he was just a regular. Like,
I'm a
you
fucking weeb,
sold
dude.
it so well.
He was in Shanghai Nights, man. He's an extremely prolific martial
He's
artist.
in a lot of stuff.
You did that frighteningly well. That was really.
That is
solid.
I'm so bad at lying, and that was the best lie I've done in a long
That was very
time.
good. Dude, this my guy. He all the way back. He did choreography. He worked with
Cocktail and Dragon. He was in the movie.
I was going to say Onimusha 3. When I was talking about Onimusha 3,
no way, he was him.
He was involved in Onimusha 3, which is like
That's crazy. Vote for him.
I
mean,
if I literally would if I could.
I think
Why
he's
not,
a cool
right?
guy. I think he's a cool guy.
I'm gonna write him in next time.
I'm gonna write him in next time.
He's gonna be
too.
like, why are people writing me in?
He's like, I'm president. He can't even become president.
I literally cannot become president.
I mean, this, what the,
At this point, like, come on.
They voted.
Yeah, they did.
He worked with Michelle Yeoh a lot when she was younger.
Yeah.
Who I thought was fucking fine. Young Michelle Yeoh, I thought she was so.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, I'll smash. Well, let's go.
I would still do it. I would
go.
still do it.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
for the story.
Showing someone from 1940s Piper Perry getting ruined by a pack of big dick deviants. Hunter Dubois.
Isn't she dead? Didn't
Piper Perry?
die? Yeah, didn't she the one that killed
I'm not.
herself?
Who the hell is Piper Perry?
She was a porn
That's
star.
some porn star.
I
think she killed herself. It was pretty sad.
Is that true?
I think. No, I'm being this. I think she died. I can look it up.
I think you're thinking
Let me
of.
look at my bookmarks. And
No, you're thinking of Cameron Boyce.
No, he didn't kill himself. He died.
Didn't Nicole something die? Anna Nicole Smith? Wasn't she a porn star, or was she like
Anna Nicole Smith is dead?
Well, her son died and then she died or something. Remember that?
Hutch Dubois, gay bar shanty man.
Was she even a porn star, or was she just like?
I think she just dated
a
Kurt
famous
Cobain. I'm
whore?
pretty sure, right?
I don't think that's the same person.
Oh, Courtney Love. These are all the same fucking people. To me.
Yeah, I mean they're all
it's
blonde.
like a trashy blonde lady.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like, I guess.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let me see. Piper Perry.
Nana.
Piano
Come
man,
fuck
give
me
us your dong. You're the
over.
penis man. Give us your dong tonight. We're all in the mood for a big old D, and you've got us. It cuts out.
No way. That
Yeah.
wasn't even enough to cut out.
I'm telling you.
Okay, all
Oh,
right.
fuck. What is this? Oh, okay. The fat-headed egomaniac won. As is customary.
I love that everybody's on top of like changing their names for
Yeah,
the
yeah, it's
episode.
nice.
I appreciate
I guess she
it.
isn't dead. I guess I was wrong.
Okay,
Rise
Piper,
against
what?
Piper Perry.
Piper Perry. What a stupid fucking name.
She is.
Hey,
I mean, I know
man, yeah.
Piper's a real name, but come on, guy.
She is.
It's getting piped.
It's like being named like Cummy Smith, or I don't know. If you're a porn star, like Dick Cum is your name. Like, yeah, come on, dude. Relax. Dick and Cum are
Like Schlongathan or something.
The fucking. I think the best.
No,
Schlongathan.
that's not like it at all.
That was so much dumber than I think you said it and you were like, oh, this is really stupid.
Schlongathan. Unless
Piper-
the name was Piper.
Piper is a
Right,
it's a triple double entendre.
Yeah, if it was like
double
okay,
entendre.
okay,
Crazy, actually.
fair enough. Let's
There's
go.
bars, there's
Rise
bars
Against
actually.
is you.
That is.
Rise Against is
Don't
the
even
use for
ask
straight
me
men.
how.
Smitchy the Kid, Chris, where's that Halo TV show video? She pipkin on my pippa, clicked the wrong button and subbed down a tier. I'm back. Sweeney showers and sneakers. No way I'm hanging out with a couple of gooners. I'm just here so I don't get killed. British people come to me like, what's all this then? Get in the baby formula at Walmart. Pulled out 20 years late and in the sloppiest way possible. Call that bitch Afghanistan. Chris was right. American Dad is pretty funny. Roger is not as annoying as you said. Transfem, Gremlin.
I disagree with that last part.
Yeah, he's pretty annoying. Yush, Majin,
pretty
Leon
cool, I
Kennedy.
don't like
The
him.
scuba tank is filled with fart gas. Craig the Canadian. DieMonster.wmv made me want to shit my pants. It's your boy, Shawnee D. Cerberus Agent 267. Fun fact, the human race will not go extinct in your lifetime. I dreamed that Goku was...
Is that a fun fact?
Yeah.
It seems pretty basic.
I have a really serious problem where I realize that like my sense of humor, the people
God.
that actually like my sense of humor are the shittiest kinds of human beings. And I feel like I realize that so often where like if I'm not directly interacting with somebody and they have funny jokes like me, it's like, oh no, this guy's probably actually a bigot.
Yeah, I mean, I know that's why you surround yourself with,
Bigots.
yeah. They all wear the.
You know you're my friend, right?
Am I?
Yeah, too late. I consider you my friend.
You're too
Too late, you fucking jackass. So
You got drafted into friendship.
You're all right. I do have like 17 MAGA hats, and I beat up queer people on a regular basis. But I still don't really see the correlation between you and I.
Yeah, man. You wouldn't. Invite me over next time.
I dreamed that Goku was late for Gohan's birthday with no present, so he came inside a condom and gave it to him. 3XO, unsurprised of how cooked this country is. Yep. Sherrod Brown, he's going to fuck your mom, make your dad trans, and eat your pets. Slurping, stroking, smoking, joking. Emoticons going like this. 1800s YouTube be like the Civil War situation is crazy. Hey, Sweeney, look up that video of Brad Pitt speaking patois from the movie Meet Joe Black.
I already know you watched the movie. It's crazy. He speaks it pretty well. Better than me, actually.
Obi, won't you blow me? Well, you got paid a lot to do it.
Yeah, props for him for studying, I guess.
I beat him off. Suck his penis to show him, just to show that I'm gay. Kremlin to Gremlin, 50 Cent to 50 Cent blood in my piss. Chun-Li pulling a
sucks.
Sophia Eurista. Who?
He sucks.
Pitt.
Oh, really?
He's
I heard he's like a bad
terrible-
dad or something.
terrible father.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Eh, whatever.
Father.
He's a bad dad, yeah.
He's not my dad, though. I don't know my dad.
It don't concern me.
50 Cent to 50 Cent blood in my piss. Chun-Li pulling a Sophia Eurista on my face. Why is the Snark Tank game retarded? At least one ant in the shape of a human. Solid Snake voice. Hey, Colonel. Raiden gives really good head. What the fuck did you just say to me?
What did you say to me?
Wage slave 583.
Snake, that's hot. Snake.
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 Oh, snake. Snake. This motherfucker's beating off. He's checking in and he's beating
Otacon,
off.
what's happening?
Snake.
I'm close.
Snake.
That's insane.
You can audibly hear him come.
Pepini-
Colonel, I'm
Pepini-
fine. What are you doing?
You hear a splat audible. No, you hear splat.
Well, the actual splat onomatopoeia splat.
Colonel, what are you doing? It's like the Nickelodeon's fun.
No. Otacon calmed himself to eat drowned.
Colonel, what are you doing? I think I've heard
Everyone
about this.
Everyone that dies is involved with cum in some way.
Yeah. Are you fucking jerkasturbating?
Jerkasturbating? Is that when Joe Rogan jerks off? I don't understand.
I don't know.
Is that like
That'd be Rocaster, baby.
Rocaster?
That was my nigga once upon a time.
Hey Jamie, check this out. Yeah,
What if Joe Rogan brought on his cousin Joe Slogan, and
then he
it
brought
was
up
just it was an even slower, even stupider version of him.
And then he brought on his other cousin Joe Throgan, who's a football player.
Yeah, and
And he got thrown into a wood chipper.
Why would he get thrown into a wood chipper?
It's fucking his fate. His name is
But he's the
Throw.
thrower.
Yeah. And
Did
So
he
there's
throw
still
a wood
Throgan?
chipper? Did he throw a wood chipper up and it
in the air.
landed on him?
And then there's Throat Rogan, his porn star cousin.
Cousin was really good at throating.
He's like gay porn star, of course. He looks exactly like Joe Rogan, of course, like all of them
Then
do.
there's Slow Rogan, who's just Joe Rogan.
Well, I would say no. That's Slow Rogan's his dumber cousin, but like it's still a paradox because like Joe has already reached the lowest level of dumb.
He's not.
But then
I wouldn't give him those. I think he's stupidly disillusioned. Like disillusioned to a stupid degree. To a
we have to discuss that
yeah.
another time
Yeah.
because that's a longer discussion.
Papini Brothers presents Vegeta's Galactic Food Review Channel. Donk Donkerson. Oh, you a big good cutting coming back, bouncing me in the back of the Bookie Peppo. Gate 6. Sween somehow being a comic book fan that can't read. And thus is ruining everyone's jokes with his stumbling is a Greek tragedy.
That's crazy.
That's insane. PP, I got a bussy so tight like Catamite. He got a hog so fat like Tiamat.
Hot.
Yeah.
It's very
Electoral and popular. You California pussies. All right. Thanks for the 25.
Thanks for
hot.
paying us.
I mean,
the name.
yeah, sure.
I am glad that it's a popular vote at least because, like, dude,
Yeah.
like, I cannot stress this enough. I hate the Electoral College. I think it's really fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like,
It's as useless as daylight saving.
yeah, and by the way, this by the way even proves that it's not necessary. By the way, like he won the popular vote, so like I've seen a lot of people. It's like you want to rely on the popular vote, but then only
most-
Democrats win. It's like he just won. What do you?
Yeah. First of all, like that
stupid
would,
people.
if they do like what they did this time around by leaned into the psychosis of their fan base, it made him the most popular candidate.
Yeah, they
because
fearmongered. They fearmongered harder and it worked,
Well,
bro.
that was the thing that actually surprised me the most.
People are afraid, and they like to be afraid because they want to be protected.
That surprised us. Me the
everybody's
most.
a pussy.
I was like, oh my god, his doomsayer shit's not going to work that well overall, but it worked incredibly well. I thought I overestimated that for sure.
Yeah,
You were wrong.
because we're not afraid. We
Yeah.
don't know what it's like to be
I'm
a
not
stupid, fearful
afraid
little bitch, pussy, piece of shit,
To
worthy of
suck
dying.
a man,
Start carrying a gun too. I'm gonna go to one of his
Everybody.
characters
come fuck my ass.
If I was Magneto, I'd
We'll
go into open
suck
carry
this
states and
dick
wreak fucking havoc,
together.
man.
Oh my god, yeah.
Through the cum.
The name is sex, gay
Fucking-
sex.
Dude, what would it be called? 00 semen? What's it?
Double O Semen's pretty good.
My name's
But it's
sex,
but like what is
gay
it? It's like
sex.
it's 2 zeros and then literally just the word
Sperm.
semen.
Just
Yeah, I
sperm.
guess, I guess so. It's just
Double O semen.
00 then a sperm symbol. That's amazing.
Amazing.
But it's the spermy Sanders symbol though.
Yeah, it's Fermi Sanders. Me be fishy. I 360 no scope JFK. John Strickland. I will in fact be wearing a suit and tie to the Super Bowl. Merck's
Sperm,
1889.
sperm, sperm,
Scalped
sperm,
69.
sperm.
Royally Reed fleshlights to resell now that she's quitting porn. The first Turkey David
Sperm,
presents
sperm.
Chris getting mauled by a pack of vicious chihuahuas because he refuses to kick them. Miles Morales' father is actually just the president of the CSA in blackface. Pre-Roz. Spread your cheeks so I can shit in your ass. Blake 896. Radiohead Nice Bean. Back off Brat Summer. It's time for Liam Payne Fall. Red versus Blue had more lore accurate fight scenes than Halo 5. Alaskan oil.
sure.
It's true. Yeah. Alaskan oilfield trash. Texas tater salad. Young Sheldon being swung into a tree. He's writing in with a new one every single time. It's like-
Amazing.
that's really
amazing.
He's on his pitch.
good. He's on his pitch. Yeah. Tickle My Ass Hairs, Niggy Jizzy, formerly known as Nikki Ziggy, Sexbox, Sexbox 3 Titties, Sexbox 1, Sexbox Series Sex.
I like it. It would have been better. I'll be honest.
Yeah, it would have been, yeah. The N-word blasting through my speakers because my earbuds weren't connected. Sorry, Miss Jackson, Badly Brave, Dr. Gay, Aetherian, Broderian, Butcher, Nay from Melphis 1, and rounding out our list as always, the King of Haphazard.
Yes, sir.
Bye-bye.
Later, skaters.
Later.
We'll be okay, guys. We'll be okay, Barther.
We'll be okay. Well, we'll be fine. I don't know about you. I don't know about you listening, but like, God bless.
I wish you the best. You know?
We got
Wish you the
coat
best.
hangers. We got more coat hangers. We'll be all right, man.
Don't worry, their daughters are gonna do something stupid, and they're gonna have unprotected sex. Everybody else does, and then they're gonna have to flee the state and go to other state lines. And then it's gonna be
It'll be a wild
really
situation.
funny. It's gonna be a really funny seeing
It'll
how
be
it
so
works
cool.
out.
It'll be so funny.
By the way, you know what I love about this? Is
Yeah.
that there are people who are going to be like, man, they're so mean.
No, fuck.
You know what I mean? Isn't that crazy?
I was
Like
the
in
one.
the temperature of like what we've lived in
I
for the
was
last,
the
like,
one
40
that
days.
was
They already
always
did
like,
that
"Hey,
with-
you guys are too much."
They did that
fuck
right with,
that.
oh, Biden called us trash. What a meanie weenie. I'm like, oh, all right.
It's like, if you can't dish it, don't. You know what I mean? Like,
Unserious people.
yeah, unserious.
Just so unserious.
If that's your complaint, leave.
Like, yeah.
But like,
the
for the rest of
meanest
you,
candidate in American history.
yeah.
Okay. All right,
Yeah,
guys.
all right. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Bye.